right. Oop, let me move some things around on my screen. All right, we are now live on the Tube. Let me figure out where I want to put my graphics. I'll move that around right there. Welcome in, Tube. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know why this person is spamming Team Iran. Any case, Trump supporters request up in the box. You're the demographic of people I'd like to have a conversation with. If you're over on the Tube side, and we call the number on screen, 737-295-5321. Oh, thank you, Olive. So Trump is straight up calling out Alex Jones and a few other people. We will go over that in a second. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, I had someone in their request. I don't know where they went. Whoopsies. Nobody had the balls to do what Trump is doing? What does he need balls for? Hey, Holiday, come up here and tell me what exactly is he showing balls and doing, please. That's what I want to know. Because apparently I'm missing something. I would love to know how it takes balls to lie so much. I would love to know how it takes balls to taco and flip-flop. I would love to know how it takes balls to be the word salad king. I would love to know how it takes balls to continue to protect pedophiles. Little curious about that. I am banned from live. You know you have like 16 other accounts. Nice try, though. Nice try. Oh, what? Anybody hating our president probably lost their free government cheese. Oh, why am I engaging with bots? You guys are Russian bots. Real people request up in the box. Let me go ahead and show you guys this post here that Donald Trump made, and we will read it together because boy, oh boy, this ought to be good. Hold on. Let me get my browser up. What the fuck is happening with my browser? I literally have two tabs up. It's only showing me one of them. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Truth Social. You know what's crazy? I have a Truth Social account, but literally just to follow Trump and see the nonsense that he says. Let's see. Donald Trump crapping on the Wall Street Journal again, even though they've had some right-leaning posts as of late. And all right, let me get that up on the screen. And he put up quite a few words in here. Should we do a Trump accent? Should we do a Trump impression? I think I'll do a Trump impression because why not? Let me get this up. Okay. Tubers, you can't see it, but I mean, you'll hear it. It's fine. All right. Here's the post. Let's see what he has to say. I know Tucker Carlson, Megan Kilburn, Candace Owens, and Alex Bone Spurs have all been fighting me for years. Hold on. They've been fighting him for years now? How many years are we talking about? 1, 2 years? Really and truly? Really? Okay, whatever. Especially by the fact that they think it is wonderful for Iran, the number one state sponsor of terror, to have a nuclear weapon. Because they have one thing in common: low IQs. People that sucked you off day in and day out. People that were unapologetic in the fact that you were the best thing since Abraham Lincoln. God forbid they show some criticism of the fact that you ran off of doing things and then walked it back. God forbid that they say, hey, this is not what we voted for. Basing it all off of your words. Now they have low IQs. They had the best IQs, the strongest IQs in the world. Nobody had IQs like them when they weren't criticizing you. That's crazy. Anywho's. They're stupid people. They know it. Their family knows it. And everyone else knows it. I mean, we know it. And everyone else knows it too. Look at their past. Look at their record. I'm pretty sure I saw some crimes on there. Just like the blacks. They probably like the crimes like the blacks. I added that. They don't have what it takes. And they never did. They've all been thrown off television. Lost their shows. And aren't even invited on TV because nobody cares about them. They're nut jobs, troublemakers, and will say anything for some free and cheap publicity. Okay, cool. So I thought Donald Trump hated like the mass media, the controlled media, which is who these individuals used to speak on behalf of. And now that they've distanced themselves from that and actually can say whatever crap they want, they're still the fake news. So which one's the fake news? They're still fake news now because they're talking mess about you. That's crazy. I just think it's crazy. But Jesus, this is a lot. It's so much more. It's so much more. While we're waiting on Trump supporters, I'll finish it up. Trump supporters request up in the box. You, the demographic of people I'd like to have a conversation with. If you're over on the tube side, you can call the number on screen, 737-295-5321. Also, these people would, in some cases, be representative of the young base, the youthful base of MAGA, right? So interesting that you shit on them because you're basically shitting on young people who are growing right. Anti-cases. Hold on. Now they think they get some clicks because they have third-rate podcasts, but nobody's talking about them. Third rate is crazy. And their views are the opposite of MAGA, clearly. Or I wouldn't have won the presidential election in a landslide. These people were advocating for you to win the presidential election. They were complimenting you when you won it in a landslide. MAGA agrees with me and just gave CNN 100% approval rating of Trump. What the fuck is this about? Huh? What 100% approval rating is this? Not to mention, why does it matter if it's CNN? Because I thought CNN was fake news. What? Interesting. Not hand-flailing fools like Tucker Carlson who couldn't even finish college. Wait. Okay. So we like college now. The college dropout who supported the college dropout who was leading left, the guy he loves and compliments. Now he didn't even finish college. Okay. What degree does Trump have? Can somebody tell me what Donald Trump's degree is in? What the fuck am I missing here? Can someone tell me? This is diabolical. This man has absolutely lost his goddamn mind. Oh, there we go. I have that opened up. Never thought I'd see the day Alex Jones called for Trump's removal. I saw this since last year. Literally since last year, around the time that Elon Musk came out and said that Trump was in the Island Man files. People were tagging Alex Jones in a bunch of MAGA content, and Alex Jones literally responded with, "Do not compare me to the likes of MAGA." This was since last year, my guy. Hey Tom. I don't know what you're whining about. I don't know what you're whining about there. But there's your invite, okay? Don't be a beta, okay? Come up here and be an alpha for your daddy Trump. That's all you got to do. Like, Alex Jones has been off of this plantation for some time. Or better, he's been off the Trump plantation. In ideology, they're basically the same in a lot of ways. But no, even the most craziest nut jobs know exactly what's up. It's diabolical. And there's so much more, bro. Guys, there's so much more. Tucker Carlson, who couldn't even finish college. He was a broken man when he got fired from Fox, and he's never been the same. Perhaps he should see a good psychiatrist. Donald Trump believes in psychiatry now. And therapists. Okay. Or Megyn Kelly, who nastily asked me the now famous only Rosie O'Donnell question. Or crazy Candace Owens, who accuses the highly respected First Lady of France of being a man. You thought... We're going to get back to this. We're going to get back to this.
Call from...
Caller, you're on the line. Did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
And do you regret your vote?
Nope.
Not in the slightest, huh?
There's some things that I could regret, but I think the majority of the things he's doing is good. I don't agree with everything, but I like most of it.
What do you disagree with? And then tell me what you agree with. The two biggest things for you.
I disagree how he left abortion up to the senators of each state. And I agree with how over 500 rapists, murderers, and felons have been booted out of our country, making our country safer. That's my two.
Cool. So you disagree with Donald Trump at least giving states the right to choose and express their First Amendment rights and representative democracy authority. And then you agree with deportation of violent criminals, which is not exclusive to the President of the United States. In fact, we can look at the numbers of his administration compared to Biden's and see that Biden would have deported more of the quote unquote worst of the worst.
All right. So first, I'm going to respond to the first thing you say.
Sure.
Saying it's the First Amendment right, yes, but not in this case because murder is wrong. You can't. That's not a belief. That's just intuitive, and that's right. Murder is wrong. And then I'll respond
Sure,
to the
it's
second
not
one.
murder.
That you said.
So there's that.
It is murder.
Nope.
Explain that to me.
Explain to you how abortion is a medical process and it would not be murder because murder would be murdering a person or a baby, which would be infanticide, in which case that is not what a fetus would be. A fetus would be human DNA. A fetus would not be a person with the level of sentience that we would determine would be protected under the Constitution. All persons born are naturalized.
What species is it?
What species is it? Did you miss the part
Yeah.
where I said that it is human DNA?
Okay, so it's a human. You admit that it's a human.
I admit that
Just
it is
because-
human DNA. All the other ways that we
Okay.
would constitute a human, a person, would not be present up until the point of viability.
So you mentioned something about sentience. Somebody on a life support machine, they don't have sentience.
That is correct, and that is why their family member would have the right to pull the plug on them at any point in time.
The word he's also looking for is sentient, not sentience. Can you tell me the reproductive organs of a woman, please?
The ovaries, the fallopian tube, the vagina.
Nope.
Those are the
No,
reproductive organs.
I think me as a woman would know my reproductive organs than you would. See,
Okay, what are they?
you're gonna quiz me on my own body?
Yeah, tell me. The ovaries.
The ovaries, the fallopian tubes, and it's also the uterus is the reproductive organ of a woman. Okay, where does the baby
Yeah.
sit?
In the uterus lining, at least when it's a blastocyst.
Why does someone's bodily autonomy bother you?
It doesn't. It bothers me that
Apparently
human
it
lives are
does.
dying.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Really quickly, because he already answered why. He said because it's murder, and then he asked me how is it not. He has yet to substantiate how it is.
Oh,
I know,
and-
Ari.
I can't you're kind of I'm sorry, you're mumbling a little bit. But
Can
when
you
you
hear
said
me clearly
also,
now?
yeah, that's better.
Okay, you have yet to substantiate how it is murder.
All right. So you said it was not murder, and you say it's a medical thing. Tell me, how is it not murder?
Literally already explained it to you.
No, you obviously don't know, so I'm going to tell you again.
I literally already
In the
answered your
second
question, so I don't
trimester-
know how you would tell me that I obviously don't know when I already said how it is not.
Okay, well, let me explain something to you. I mean, we don't have to be bitter to each other. We're just people talking about our beliefs.
I
So-
don't know what I don't care about fairness to each other. What? Just get to your point, bro. How old are you?
All right, so I'm 18.
Yeah, that tracks. Go ahead.
All right, so abortion's done in the second trimester, okay, which still do happen, sadly. The way it is done is they rip feet off a baby, all right?
Nope.
They keep ripping,
Rip
yes,
feet
no.
off of a fetus. Sure, that could be one of the ways they would do so. The second
And they
trimester,
crush,
when does
they
that take
crush
place?
The second trimester,
When does that take place?
over 13 weeks.
You know,
And you realize they crush the skull of the fetus
that's
too?
not what happens. That's not what happens. How
No,
many abortions?
no, it is.
How many No, it's not. I've had an abortion myself. Can you tell me how
Thank
many
you,
abortions
Shauna.
you have had?
0, but I don't need to have an abortion to have an
Okay,
opinion on
so again, I'm still confused that you want to take away people's bodily autonomy. Do you know more women die for not having access to care like abortion? Do you understand that?
it. I understand if they need it and they can't have a C-section to not save the baby, yes, I understand. But if they're raped or like it's in there and it can't control how the fetus got in there, okay, we should still not allow them to have an abortion. If it's up to the mother's health, yes.
What is the number one reason why a woman will have an abortion?
Rape.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Did you say in the case of grape? Which you guys really got to watch the words. GRAPE for TikTok terms of service. Watch the words. Did you say in the case of grape, a woman should not be allowed to have an abortion?
No, she shouldn't, because the fetus can't control how it's conceived. God forbid that happens.
The fetus can't control anything. The fetus wouldn't have the wherewithal to make any decision or be even knowledgeable of what's taking place because it is a fetus. And the woman, full-grown woman with full brain development and full life experiences, would be the person who should be able to determine if someone who forcefully puts something in her body should make her carry said thing the full term without her consent. And you would like that consent to be taken away. So how would you like it if I put something in you and then decided that you have to keep it there until I say it can come out?
Is it human DNA?
Whatever it is.
What
do you think about me popping a cap in your ass and saying you should keep that cap in your ass for 9 months?
I would not like that. But the thing is, that cap has no potential for life.
The potential for life does not trump the woman's bodily autonomy. And your argument is moot.
Can you speak more clear?
And we would literally already have laws protecting the potential for life when it turns into a life that can sustain itself without the mother's organs, right? Without the mother's parts after the point of viability. We literally have laws for this. You Christians got in the law, and we were able to universally agree with secular individuals that, hey,
who said I was a Christian?
This should be a thing. Okay, maybe
Who
you're
said I
not
was
a
a
Christian.
Christian?
This is a heavy Christian belief, so be it. Regardless, we had an agreement, at least up until the 80s, 90s, Olive, when all of a sudden Republicans started to make it a boogeyman again. So there's that. I'm sorry, you're uninformed with the law. You're uninformed with how the woman's body works, and you're uninformed what the differences between a fetus and a baby is. But that's not our problem. Regardless of that, you disagree.
Stages of development.
Yeah. You disagree with Donald Trump on his position anyway, in which case I sure don't fucking know why you would have voted for him if he was pro states' rights.
Because he was better than the alternative.
Yeah, you guys always fall back to that. What was the alternative?
Open borders.
Oh yeah.
Just look at and no. Before you say that,
an open border?
No. Before she said that before you say that Kamala and Biden had more deportations. Okay, whatever.
And they did, so I wouldn't have to repeat it.
But do you know what they count as deportations as? They bring them in. They give them food. They give them all this stuff. Okay.
Can you
then
tell
they deport
me?
Them.
Can you give me some type of program where the Biden administration welcomed in undocumented migrants? Can you tell me what program that is and how it would correlate
That's
with
the
law?
thing. There was no program. It was them being stupid.
There was no program. So how do you know they did this?
Because of first-hand account witnesses.
First-hand account witnesses. Okay, got you. Crazy. So there's a first-hand account witness. Say the guy's name is Bill. There's this guy named Bill, and he was at the southern border one day, which for some reason Biden was there. He was like, "Hey, Biden, how you doing?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm just letting all these illegals in." He's like, "Why are you doing that?" "Because I like the illegals. The illegals are cool, and then they're gonna get to vote in our elections, and bam, Democratic wins every 4 years." Is that the first-hand account that you heard?
He probably would say that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't know how else you can go as far as to say you're a moron other than that. So thank you. But again, what would this first-hand account be?
I think you got me on that one.
Oh, so you don't have a first-hand account, which means you wouldn't have knowledge of what you're saying, which means you are talking out of your rump.
Okay.
That's what they normally
Answer
do.
this. Can you agree that it's safer in America due to illegal immigrants than it is when Biden was in?
Can I agree that it's safer in America due to illegal immigrants? Actually, yes.
Damn.
You think it's safer that we have illegal immigrants in our country?
Listen, we are absolutely 1,000% proven to be safer in America with more undocumented migrants than American citizens. Would you like me to substantiate that point?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool, easily. So undocumented migrants have a 150-year history low of committing violent crimes in the United States compared to the average U.S. citizen. So the numbers that they would have based off the population that we would have, which would be based off of estimates because no one actually would fucking know, they don't have the crimes that American citizens would record. White people, black people, whatever the fuck. Undocumented migrants, which would mostly consist of, if we're talking about the southern border, brown people, aren't out here committing all the violent crimes that you guys are saying that they are. That's white men predominantly, especially if we're going down the round of a grape of women.
You guys are 13%
So,
of the
bam!
population.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that have to do with what I said. The point of what I said was, yes, in the United States, we would be safer with more undocumented migrants. Regardless, I don't think that's the answer that you wanted, so let me go ahead and follow up. The crimes that you're alleging that they're doing isn't taking place, or at least not on a mass scale to warrant border emergency or all the things that Donald Trump ran off of. In fact, in his first term, before he took over, Obama had record lows of crossings or encounters, because we don't count crossings, through his entire administration. From 2011, a downward trend. Donald Trump ran off a lie that there was an invasion because that's all he can win off of, fear-mongering people into believing that brown folk bad.
So let me be clear. You think people shouldn't be punished for breaking into America illegally and breaking the law?
What
When did
law
I
did
say
they
that?
break? But like, there's no law.
Coming here uninvited.
Coming here
And coming here the wrong way.
What's the wrong way?
The wrong way is cutting in line and coming here uninvited. The right way.
What line would they be
waiting in
cutting?
line. The people that are actually waiting in, it's a metaphor. I know it's a metaphor.
So I don't know
People
how
that
they
are
would be
actually waiting in
cutting.
line.
So you're telling me that they're cutting a line of a completely different process. That's not how that works.
Yes.
No.
This isn't a process.
Yes,
It might
there is a
work for
legal
them.
process of getting in the United States, the ones that you guys allege to like, and then there would be a quote-unquote illegal way, in which case you probably don't know that either. But someone coming to the United States, they would have a time frame to claim asylum. After that, then they could consider it in a court of law, quote-unquote, illegal. But they would not be skipping a line of someone applying for legal status, because that is a different process.
Okay, you're obviously not hearing me. So you
I'm hearing
think,
every word that you're saying. You're just not making any sense. You can try again, though. And then Olive, I'm sure, wants to say something.
Okay, also,
Can you say
I
hi
want
to
you
my
to
friend
know-
Olive? She's the woman speaking.
hi Olive, how you
Thank
doing?
you for that. I appreciate that decorum. Go ahead.
So first, before I answer your question, I just want to say the difference between how conservatives debate and how liberals debate. And are you a liberal?
Please tell me
What?
the difference. That was just a sound effect that I have on the line. Please tell me the difference between how conservatives and liberals debate.
So I'm going to talk about like the people that you see debating. This is more of like the famous people, so to say.
Okay.
For example, Charlie Kirk, he hasn't said one cuss word in one of his debates. Tucker
Do you not like cuss
Carlson
words?
hasn't said. I think they're immature. And it,
Hold on. Listen, I like to respect people's boundaries, all right? Does it make you uncomfortable that I cuss?
I mean, I think it would make anybody uncomfortable just trying to have a conversation.
I'm not talking about anybody. I literally ask you. I'm not on the phone with anybody. I'm on the phone with you. Does it make you uncomfortable that I cuss? Would you like me to stop cussing?
Sure, but I just think it's immature.
Sure.
Really.
I just need a yes or no. Would you like me to stop cussing?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, cool. All right, really quickly, I just want to apologize to you. I didn't realize that was a thing of yours. I am very fucking sorry that I did all this fucking cussing on this fucking live. I think it's very fucking unprofessional and fucking inappropriate and fucking despicable. These fucking leftists and their fucking F words, it's fucking crazy. I will now stop fucking cussing so much because it makes you uncomfortable. I cannot translate that over to Olive. I will allow her to speak how she chooses, but I, after this fucking point, will stop fucking cussing so fucking much. Carry on.
That just proves my point how immature you are.
I said I'll stop cussing, dude. I'm done cussing.
Can you do me a favor? Do you know what Title 8 is?
I've heard of it.
What is it?
I don't know. Tell me.
It's our immigration law. So when you guys talk about people coming over illegally, do me a favor. I'm assuming you have your phone in your hand, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So look up 8 USC 1325.
8 U.S. 1325.
8 USC 1325.
1325. 8 USC 1325, improper entry by alien, is a federal law making it a criminal offense
You
for
don't have to read through the
non-citizens
whole
to...
thing. You don't have to, hold on. You don't have to read through the whole thing.
Okay.
The reason why I'm asking for you to look that up, that is the law for quote unquote illegal entry, as you guys like to say, but that's not the conversation. It's called improper entry. Actually, anything in Title 8, which is also INA and stuff like that, does not have the word illegal in it. What I need you to do is you can see the last bit of that chunk you read where it talks about for Title 18.
You're breaking up.
Hold on.
WRE.
I want you to read the last chunk of that sentence where it says shall. Okay, of that first paragraph.
This is like AI overview, so do you want me to go like the government
well,
one?
I don't. So do me a favor. The thing right below it is not AI overview. The point I'm trying to show you is that the consequence for crossing the border improperly is imprisonment and a jail, or imprisonment or a fine or both. There is no such thing as deportation for illegally coming into the country. So when you guys have this conversation saying people who don't come in here, who aren't welcome here, it makes no sense to me if you don't stand in law.
All right, but aren't we doing them one better in the first place by sending them back from where they're from instead of imprisoning them?
Well, we're also not sending them back to where they're from. We're also not following the law. You understand, from the Trump administration, we have been sending people to non-countries of origin, which has been to countries that do slave trade right now. You understand that, correct? Like Sudan?
Well, they didn't want to be in that country they came from in the first place, so...
It's not about want. That's not how that works. But regardless of the fact that sending people back to countries that they never lived in, vacationed in, or anything else is a huge international violation. Extremely problematic. Opens us up to several lawsuits, especially if something happens to these individuals, particularly the ones who don't have any violations other than improper entry. Really quickly, W's in the chat to Vincent for the $5 Venmo. Caller sounds like he's mad because his mom is getting the business by an immigrant and he's attracted to him. Jesus fucking Christ, Vincent. Fuck! God damn it. See, I just said I wasn't going to cuss. Well, to be fair, I did not cuss at the guest. I just cussed in general. I will no longer cuss at the guest. W's in the chat to you, Vincent, you messy mofo. W's in the chat to Cherry for the $20 PayPal. Wow, he has really mastered the art of loud confidence with absolutely no homework to back it up. Impressive in a watching a car crash kind of way. Love you,
car crash.
Y'all are out for blood with the donos today. Love it. Absolutely love it. W's in the chat to you. Thank you so much, Cherry. I have to respond to your text. I'm terrible, I know. W's in the chat to Facts Don't Matter. What up, Facts? For the $10 Venmo. Well, fuckity fuck. W's in the chat to you, Steve. W's in the chat to Will for the $4 Venmo. Please tell the caller who doesn't like cussing, fuck you, you fucking fuck. I cannot tell the caller that because I said I will no longer cuss at him, but he just heard me. So that's the best we're going to have to do right now. W's in the chat to you. Guys, best way to support the platform is going to be the links in the bio, whether you want to send a dono with a message, just support the streamer, say hi to my cute face. Please make sure we're taking care of all of as well. Hector Talks with 2 R's on Cash App and Venmo. PayPal, Hector Pal with 2 O's and 2 R's. If you're over on the tube side, me send a super chat or a super sticker. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up to 100K and beyond. You guys already know what to do. Don't make me do the full PSA. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Back to you, caller.
The thing I think the issue with this caller, and you can either agree or disagree with me, is you would rather put someone, a college dropout who only had conversations with young adults because he couldn't engage in a factual information with grown adults, and you think that his conversations were based in factual information when in reality he was absolutely dog walked at an actual college with adults.
I mean, he literally ran from adults, so.
He sure did. Twice. More than twice. So I think, caller, if you want some advice, I suggest that you look further than just the tip of your nose and you stop look up to people who are already looking up at you.
Mm-hmm. I also think there's better dead guys that you can idolize.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I said he was looking up.
Up is crazy.
Trump's dead.
What?
No, he's still breathing.
It's referencing Charlie Kirk. Is Trump dead? Do you
okay.
know something I don't?
No, I don't know. I just didn't know if I was just getting fresh news in or what.
Oh, okay.
One more question. Why do you guys care so much about where these people go? Why can't you just care about America?
Because
why
I
can't you
care about human
Americans?
rights. Because I care about human rights for all people. I don't care who they are. I don't care what language they speak. I don't care who they love. I don't care what they look like. I care about every single human being who breathes the same air that I do. That is why I care.
The only prioritization I would have here in the United States would be in reference to the fact that the people that I know and love and care about live here. Same way people in other countries that I know and love and care about live there. I believe in basic human rights, regardless of where you're from and who you are and race, skin, creed. So
they have the right not to
let's
come
say
here.
Donald Trump revoked birthright citizenship, and he went back a couple years in the revoking of birthright citizenship. People like me could get deported to my mother or father's home island just because of that. And then I would get shipped off to a place where I would have no money, basically no family, no means of taking care of myself, figure out the language and everything else. I think we're completely leaving out what that can do to a person. Better yet, maybe we send them to a more hostile country, such as areas Olive mentioned, like Sudan, where there's an active slave trade, and several other places, and then they just die the second they get dropped off. That is a monumental problem, and it doesn't fix the issue whatsoever, because while that person may be gone, we would still have this hole that you guys complain about of people coming right back in. Donald Trump has not actually fixed the problem. He's just deporting people. Also, let me present you with this scenario.
I gotta go. My mom's calling me. I'm 14, by the way. So yeah.
No. I hope she burned your pizza rolls.
Trump supporters request up in the box. You're the demographic of people I'd like to have a conversation with. If you're over on the tube side, you can call the number on screen, 737-295-5321. I'll let you hang out for another guest. The One Mighty Pen, thank you for the $5 super chat. This 18-year-old trying to tell grown folks to watch your language is the most immature thing ever. Bruh, he said he was 14, which is weird. Did I do an age check at the beginning? I don't think I did.
Negative, ghostwriter.
I gotta start doing that. I mean, he would have lied anyway. Truth Lover, did you vote for Trump?
Didn't.
Yeah,
I kind of signed on so I could talk.
So, my mods don't play. Trump supporters only. Request up in the box. Otherwise, that's gonna happen to you. Appreciate you coming up, though. Yeah, he did say he was 18 in the beginning. Joe Schmo, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
All righty, and do you regret your vote?
No.
Joe Schmo, give me a second so I can sing the praises of the grift. W's in the chat to Jessica for the $10 Venmo. Please tell guest I'm very disappointed in the fucked up way his fucking parents raised him. Hateful fucking child. The way I don't have to say anything and you guys understand the assignment, I love my chat. I love my chat so much. I truly meant it when I said I was not going to cuss at him another time. And then y'all said, bet. I appreciate that. I fucking love y'all. Dubs in the chat to you. All right, back to you, bud. I'm curious. How should I go about this conversation? Let's see. Cool. So I think I can give you several reasons as to why you should regret your vote. Would you like to hear one of them?
Certainly.
Cool. I think Donald Trump has lied so much we can't differentiate fact from fiction unless there's an objective way to look at some of the data that he would be referencing. And even then, he will misquote it blatantly. And if you can't trust someone out to come and tell it to you straight, then I don't know why we trust them to be the president of the United States. That's supposed to be privy to information that none of us do know, and we're expecting this person to tell us truthfully and honestly when he has a well-documented record of playing in our faces. Do you like getting played in your face? Because I don't.
Absolutely not. But I think that the position that he holds as the Article II elected executive of the United States and us as citizens and voters, we shouldn't be made privy to everything. The president is the number one public servant, but that doesn't mean that he has to report every move that he makes to you or anyone else.
Hey, Olive, I got a question for you.
I'm ready.
Is it just me, or is that not a response to what I just said?
Nope, not a response.
Yeah,
Of
I don't
course it
remember
was.
making an entire argument or contention with the president having some obligation to tell us every single thing. I don't remember that being a thing. So,
I thought you said something like that he should have reported to the public.
no,
Okay. All right.
no.
Well, maybe I
I said the
misunderstood.
president would be privy to information that the public wouldn't know. And
Right.
to some of that information he would relay, it would be objectively wrong or false. And if we can't trust him to tell us the truth about data that we can look up for 2 seconds on Google, why would we trust him with anything else? The part that I mentioned of the information he'd be privy to that we wouldn't be was not the basis of my argument, which is a little add in, just a little thing. Threw it on the wall, saw what stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, again, we don't have to know everything that our government does. We should measure things by results. I think part of the problem that we're experiencing now, many liberal Democrats are instantly waiting for the other shoe to fall on a report that most of the time you never get a backstory of. It's not really measured in a fair and balanced way, and it's conjecture being given to you all over the air, and you feed off of it vociferously.
Can you give me an example of this thing that didn't have backstory that clarified the narrative that Democrats ran with to shit on Trump?
I think the e-files are being used against him. When the president signed the bill into law, that basically took a lot of things out of his hands. Period, and that's what it was meant to do. Even though even though he signed the bill, the files that they released were released at the behest of the oversight committee and the DOJ, but the president had no involvement with it after that. Everything that you say he did after that fact is a presumption. That's what.
Why did he have to be forced to sign documentation like that? Because
It doesn't matter, ma'am. He signed it.
No, so
He
again,
signed it, miss.
so again, I'm going to ask you
He
again.
signed it.
Okay, so again, why did it have to go through Congress in order for him to sign something that still hasn't been
Thank you for the
fulfilled?
heartbeats. Continue to send your daily heartbeats, guys. Let's get the likes up.
Ma'am, I'm gonna give you an example. If you're getting divorced, if you have to be forced to sign your divorce papers, and you sign them, you're still divorced.
Okay, that comparison to
No.
signing divorce. Hold on.
It's perfect.
Signing paperwork for a divorce because whatever the reason is, and comparing it to someone who said that he would be transparent, right? Number one. Number two, as he was been asked questions, he said Pam Bondi has it on the case, but yet he still needed the Congress to tell him he had to give it out, where we still haven't even had all full files. You understand that, correct?
Here's the thing, ma'am. When he signed them, was that not the whole of his obligation?
It was for the DOJ to finish.
No, ma'am.
releasing
Was
all the
that the
files.
whole of his obligation, or was there something else that he had to do after he signed it that
Caller,
would
you're
have
on the
made him
line,
in
but we have someone
dereliction?
up. Please
Wait a
hold.
minute. That would have made him in dereliction if he didn't sign it. Was signing it the whole of his obligation?
Have you read the full bill?
I'm asking you a question. It's yes or no.
Have you read the full bill?
Signing it was
the
not
bill
the whole of his obligation.
required
Let me
of
explain
him?
how. Let me explain how signing it was not the whole
Listen,
of his
it
obligation.
was.
So
I
hold
know
on.
the
Hey. I'm answering your question. Give me a second. Cool. So here's how signing it was not the whole of his obligation.
Okay.
The DOJ, FBI, and all these agencies that would have been in control of and directing the prosecutions and findings of in relation to the Epstein files were independent. That's how it's always been. No president in history has weaponized these departments to the degree that Donald Trump has. Donald Trump is the one who put out orders directing these agencies to do things like flag his name, hire 1,000 people to flag his name, to put out this part, so on and so forth. So Donald Trump already was too involved in the specific release of the Epstein files, or better yet, protecting himself. After signing the bill into law, which you conveniently left out, was forced by Congress in a discharge petition, because they initially didn't want to vote on such a thing, because he didn't want them to touch it, his additional obligation would have been to direct the agencies to do exactly what he signed the bill into law for, which is to protect the victims and release everything else with no respect to anyone's career, personality, or politician, whatever the fuck. Okay? That would have been his additional obligation, but instead he would still be impeding on those directives. He would still be impeding on the law that he signed.
Well, you just crossed out your answer. It made mine more relevant. You said that they were all independent, that the DOJ acted independently, and the other agents, wait a minute, after he signed it. So after he signed,
I said they were independent before it, and they should have been independent after it. Donald Trump never should have been that involved. That's not what I said.
Had he started directing the things that they did, it would have been wrong.
No.
Oh my God.
Yes, they have a job to do. All of these people are college graduates and professionals.
Are they?
Yes.
I don't think Trump's a college graduate.
Well, that's fine, ma'am.
How you doing?
No,
Face the fact that you were wrong, okay?
No, I'm not wrong.
Yes, you are. You were wrong, absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to let you finish. Let me let you finish, and then I'm going to speak.
Go ahead, ma'am. Sure.
Cool, great. Are you going to be able to control yourself and not interrupt me?
Should we take a shot every time he says, wait a minute? Because I kind of
shot of water.
I kind of had plans tonight. I'll take a sip of water every time he says, wait a minute. I can't be taking shots. Sean will be trying to kill me, bro. It's crazy.
I don't understand how you can be so comfortable and smug and be wrong.
You don't understand how I can be so
You're wrong,
confident and beautiful while I do it? Is that what's bothering you?
No, I didn't say that. I mean, but go ahead.
Confident.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you said smug and something else, which you would literally be criticizing my confidence. I'm very good at what I do, and I know what I say.
Oh, okay.
You can
give wrong answers. What you just did, you gave a wrong answer.
Okay, what was the right answer? Oh, hey, what was the right answer to
the right answer is there was nothing he could do once he signed off on it.
Oh, okay, cool. So let me get this straight. He was doing a bunch of things before, and then the second he signed the bill into law, all of a sudden he can't do anything? Is that what we're going with?
When you got 50 or 60 people that you put over these papers, and you back out from overseeing them, which was what the law.
I'm sorry. Can you tell me what page, what sentence in the bill directed Donald Trump to take his hands off of the files and allow these branches to be independent again? And can you tell me if that page or language in the bill exists, how that would stop Donald Trump from still directing the agencies, his appointees,
like
which he would have personal communications with? No. Personal communications with. How would that stop them from continuing to do exactly what he told them to do before he signed the bill?
I told you what was supposed to have happened once he signed off on it. That means that he no longer held the reins over these files.
He never
nothing to do with
exactly
them.
did.
There you go.
He just took over them. He took it upon himself to get infinitely more involved than any president should have in the investigations and these branches of people that would follow up with the findings that they would have.
Well, seeing as how the DOJ is part of the executive branch,
I understand
how it works.
Hey, Jay. I see you doing a lot of crying about a 2 against 1. First and foremost, I can drop Olive and this person would still be looking pretty bad. But I'll tell you what, since you have such an issue with a 2 versus 1, you can come up here and make it a 2v2. And if you're not going to do that, check this out. I just fucking silenced you, bitch. That's crazy. Now you can't say nothing. So you have 2 jobs now. You can fucking leave, or you can get up in the box and defend your friend here, Mr. 2v2. Come be the 2. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, the thing is you didn't read the bill. Though. You didn't comprehend the bill.
I'm a smug bastard.
I didn't. Okay, I had to do all that to know how it works. Okay, sure.
So, well, yes, you should probably read bills instead of thinking you know what the bills are, because under the bill, after it was signed, the DOJ had 30 days to release all the files while redacting the victims' names. And even with what they did release, some of them didn't even redact the victims' names. They redacted the perpetrators' names.
Okay.
That is why Pam Bondi is one of the only people and one of the reasons why she lost her job as Attorney General.
Ma'am, you're going off into something else.
No, I'm not.
What did Donald Trump have to do with the files after he signed
had to release them in 30 days.
Ma'am, no. What in legality did he have to do with the
Calling on the
files
line,
being
someone's
released
already up.
after he
Hold,
signed
please.
the bill? Nothing. That's the answer.
He had to release the files in 30
He didn't have to do
days.
anything. The
Yes,
DOJ
he
did.
did.
Ma'am, when he signed the
Yes, he
bill, that was
did.
it.
When
Listen,
you read
come
the
on.
bill, can
Well,
you
what
pull
part
the,
has he played in it since? Well, I'll make him even more simpler. See, you think you're smart, but
I'm very
you
intelligent.
refuse
sir.
to listen. You
I'm
have to
very
listen to understand.
intelligent, sir.
You don't understand things.
I'm very intelligent,
Okay, yeah.
sir. I'm
yeah.
just because you didn't read the bill doesn't mean
Okay,
I'm
so
not
what
smart.
in it makes me wrong? Since you obviously you read it.
Hector and I have explained it to you.
Don't
three
bring
wa-
Hector in here.
three-
Don't bring Hector in it.
We're
What
literally
have
been
you
talking
read
to
that
We
makes
have
me
been
wrong?
the entire time. And we have been bouncing off of each other the same information you're apparently not privy to.
You're wrong
so
too,
there's
Hector.
that. Cool. You have yet to substantiate any wrong thing that I said. The basis of your argument is that Donald Trump hands are off since he signed the bill into law, which is crazy because you'd be completely ignorant to the fact that he was already overly involved in obstructing justice beforehand and is still participating in said obstruction currently by gaslighting the American people into believing that it's Clinton or this person and that person while his name is still being redacted to hell in the files per his orders. And sure, you can say that it's just the DOJ and the FBI's faults now, but then again, the same energy he had to direct them to redact is the same energy he could put in to or direct them to unredact. Has he done that? No.
Because his hands are off of it.
No.
That's not how that
All right.
works. Because
You-
again, why was
You
his
don't
hand so
understand.
involved to begin with? And how did signing that bill into law completely take his hands off?
Because it took out any personal involvement by him.
It did not. It literally did not.
If it did
So
that,
what was it about?
if it did that, then we probably would have had the files out by now, pending the
We would have had
You know-
independent members of the agency and not his appointees reviewing the files. Even though, yes, we can say some members of Congress on both sides were able to look over some of the information that still wasn't all the ones that we should know. And we can still go up ourselves. I don't know if you know this. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Tara. I don't know if you know this. We can still look up the files ourselves and see the same old redactions. So clearly they're not
do
doing
either
this
of you know
great
what the
independent
definition-
job. And I'll take it a step further. Even if he completely separated himself from the files, which is a load of bullshit, even if he did, fun fact, your appointees, which did all these things under your directives, would still be overseeing the files. So they would all need to be removed, and then these files would have to be given over to true independents, or at least Democrats, to actually review the files as they should have been the first time. But that's not happening. So I don't know how you're trying to separate Donald Trump's control over this when it's all over it, clearly.
Well, do either of you know what the definition of oversight is?
Oh my God.
Break
You
it
know
down
what that
for me.
means?
Break it down for me, Grandpa.
Grandpa? But anyway, that means there's someone who approves or disapproves of the content. That is oversight. The oversight committee handled everything once Donald Trump signed off.
I'm sorry. Approves or disapproves? What do you mean?
Yes.
What do you mean approves or disapproves?
Well, they say what is feasible and what isn't feasible and what they're looking for.
I don't think you understand what oversight committees do.
All right. Well, you know, y'all play this pretentious game,
No,
but you're
it's not.
narrow-minded
Again,
and weak.
it's not our fault that we have intelligence.
Who said that?
I just really
Who told you
quickly,
you
I
were
just really
intelligent?
quickly want to go over the definition of oversight, the action of overseeing something. The overseeing would not be the approval or disapproval.
If you're
in
overseeing
and of
something, you
itself.
approve. You say whether it's good or not, right? If you're overseeing it. Okay. Thank you. Man, y'all are too smart for
Not
your own
inherently,
good.
my guy.
But I land my plane and
You crash
y'all
landed it.
revel
It
in
makes
y'all
sense.
your
It makes
intelligence.
sense why the FTC
Revel
is
in your intelligence, man.
Ooh,
'Cause
thank
you
you,
don't have
Shauna.
it.
Is this the part where you run after making a really bad
No, I'm not
argument?
running, but
'Cause
I'm
you've
just
made
tired of
one
arguing
hell
with
of a
you.
bad argument. No one's arguing. You're just
Tired of arguing with you.
embarrassing yourself.
You very
Debbie's in the chat
hard-headed.
to Mike for the $2 and Venmo. Does the caller even know that Donald Trump is in the files? What a dipshit. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how he's dancing
Oh,
around
there he
that.
goes.
Yeah. He said, no, I'm not running. Bye.
That shows that the FAA is still unfunded, by the way, when you crash your.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Holy I love that gift so damn much.
It's
That is
so pretty.
fucking pretty.
Do you like the
That was
egg
in chat to
gift?
you.
Did you see the egg gift? Let me show you the
It's
egg.
like a dino egg thing.
I have my own
Yeah.
gift now, Hector. It's an egg.
W's. Olive, I'm going to drop you down now. I appreciate you coming up and hanging out with us.
Thank you for having me.
Can we? Oh, okay. Can we throw some last coins? Guys, if you're not following Olive, make sure you hit that follow button. Friendly reminder that this is technically her second account, which is now her main because her main got banned a few months ago. December, thank you. This is the main account, so make sure you're following up this account because this is the one she goes live on just about every day, at least twice a day for debates or music lives. The music lives are fun. You can send in $2 and then play a track. I love to put the nigga shit in there that throws everybody off. Thank you so much, Olive, for coming up. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
W's Olive, y'all. W's Olive. Kel, did you vote for Trump?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Appreciate you. Had to get you up on it. Shauna got it. Appreciate you coming up. Trump supporters request up in the box. You're the demographic of people I like to have a conversation with. If you're over on the tube side, you can call in the number on screen, 737-295-5321. I feel the need to say this because it's actually been a while and I'm feeling spicy. Guys. If you're a Trump supporter who is a woman, please call in. Please understand, Trump supporting women have priority on this platform, okay? We prioritize Trump supporting women over everybody. So if you're a Trump supporting woman, you skip the line. You skip the line. You put it at the top of the food chain, top of the hierarchy. I especially love speaking to Trump supporting women, okay? Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Why? Because it's fascinating. It's fascinating. We know the typical men responses. We know typically abortion's going to come up. I'm not saying some of these things I'm going to mention don't show up for women, but men are hyper focused on the things that don't impact them. It's weird. I love to hear women speak from the perspective of like DEIA and like tariffs and stuff like that. It's just interesting to me. It's different. It's a little different, and I like to hear it. Plus, I'm tired of talking to men all goddamn day, so I like to change up. I'm toxic. Here for spicy actor. Speak to Caroline Levitt in her bikini. What about her bikini? Have you seen her in a bikini? Ew. Joe blames y'all because he argues about things he's not educated in. Typical MAGA. Yeah, I just think that's crazy. His argument is that when Donald Trump signed the bill into law, it was hands off. It's not how that works. There's no specific wording in the bill that would require the president of the United States to stop being as involved as he was, not to mention that wouldn't stop him from doing so because it was already independent agencies that he was being way too hands-on. Yes, but there's another word I'm looking for specifically, and I'm blanking on it right now. So I would love to know how exactly Donald Trump has put his hands up in the air and decided to let these agencies do their job when he's been releasing the same old redacted files that the law he signed says you're not supposed to release in the way that he did. Except the victims, let me be clear. The victims had their names spilled and splattered everywhere, and then Pam Bondi couldn't even apologize to them for that gross misstep. Crazy. Obstruction, yes. Yeah, ultimately, yes. But there's a different word. It wasn't that. Thank you, though. It's insane. Anywho, oh yeah, we were reading the post. We were reading the Truth Social post. I'll put it back up while we're waiting on Trump supporters. Guys, if you're over on the tube side, make sure you hit the like button on that stream. Subscribe, turn on notification bells on your way in or on your way out. And if you'd like to support the platform, you may send a super chat or a super sticker. Hector Talks, I didn't get the Chew Warmonger. It wimped out on my debut. I remember. I got you. W's in the chat to Sean for the $2 super chat. Call your boy up if you remember a warmonger. I got you. Always. You know you're always welcome when somebody comes up here talking about the military. It's super duper fascinating to me when people who don't serve, have no intentions of serving, and don't like the idea of being drafted want to talk about Iran. It's weird to me when they want to do that. Let me pull back up Donald Trump's Truth Social post, and we'll finish that. Because all that reading that I just did, and there was more. there was more. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Let me find it up again and put it back up on the screen. It's annoying that I have to typically delete the window capture that I have on, because if it runs in the background, my computer will like lag. If you guys saw, like, I currently have, I have a Mac Mini, which is surprisingly powerful for what it is. Don't get me wrong, but the recent few updates is making it slower. So there's currently, I'm not going to show y'all, but there's currently a Ziploc bag with ice cubes on top of my computer wrapped in paper towels to keep it from getting too hot the more stuff we run. Because we niggify shit, okay? And it works. Anyways, last leave off at. Maga agrees with me. CNN approval rating of Trump. We do want to get back to that. Tucker Carlson, I'm not going to do the impression again. Tucker Carlson, who couldn't even finish college. He was a broken man when he got fired from Fox, and he's never been the same. Hold on, we got somebody in the request. Y'all always wait till I'm doing shit. It's fine. John Galt, did you vote for Trump?
I'm a Catholic conservative, so I support a lot of his policies.
Cool.
I was going to say I tend to vote Republican, but I don't even know what the fuck that means anymore.
Do you remember what my question was?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Did I vote for Trump?
Yes, and what was your answer?
No.
Your answer was no? You said no?
That's what I said, did I not?
Okay. Hold, please. Who'd
you vote for?
Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. Dup, da, dup, 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 dup. Chat, I am nothing if not petty. Okay? Really quickly, let's go back. Okay, what degree does Trump have? That's it. That right here. Let's leave off at. Right here.
Anymore.
Do you remember what my... Y'all always wait till I'm doing shit. It's fine. Here we go. John Galt, did you vote for Trump?
I'm a Catholic conservative, so I support a lot of his policies.
Cool.
I was going to say I tend to vote Republican, but I don't even know what the fuck that means anymore.
Can you tell me where in that sentence did you hear the word no?
Yeah, I said no. You asked me again, and I said no. And then you asked me again for the third time.
I literally just played it back for you, bro.
Play the rest of the clip.
720p.
When you asked me again, I said no.
Yes, when I asked you again, you said no. The reason why I asked you again is because you didn't answer it the first time. Hence why I asked you if you knew what my question was. He did not say I'm a Catholic,
but
so
I
literally just played it, y'all.
I follow a lot of his policies, or the things he ran on.
Yeah, I'm aware of what you support in his policies, but my question was if you voted for him or do you regret your vote, in which case that's not what you answered. Listen, I'm not getting hung up on it. I just wanted to go over that because I don't know why it's so hard for you guys to answer basic questions. But I digress. You did not support or vote for Donald Trump in the 2024 election, correct?
No, I didn't. But what
you
policies
support
do I
a lot
support?
of his policies.
You said, yeah. Which ones? You said you knew.
Which what?
You said you know which policies I support. Which ones do I support?
I never said I know what policies you support. Those words.
You made a claim that go back to 30 seconds, play that clip.
Oh my fucking God, bro. This is going to be strike two. This is going to be strike two, y'all. It's going to be strike two.
What state do you live in?
No problem, though. No problem.
What state do you live in?
I will spend all day, every day, proving that I don't have a reading and comprehension problem. That is not a problem for me. All right, cool. So according to you, I said I know what policy you supported, right?
Bing, bing, bing.
Okay, cool.
What state do you live in?
No problem, though.
Yep. What state do you live in?
Which what?
You said which state do policies I support? Which ones do I support?
I never
said
I know what policies you support. Those
you got to go before that.
A little bit more. I got to go back. In which case, that's not what you answered. Listen, I'm not getting hung up on it. I just wanted to go over that because I don't know why it's so hard for you guys to answer basic questions. But I digress. You did not support or vote for Donald Trump in the 2024 election, correct?
No, I didn't. But what
you
policies
support
do I
a lot
support?
of his policies.
You said a lot of his policies. Which ones?
Which what?
You said a lot of his policies. Which there you go. Which ones? a lot of his policies.
I said that you support a lot of his policies because when I asked the question I did about you regretting your vote at the beginning of this live, you said, I'm a Catholic conservative and I support his policies. Some of his policies, a lot of his policies, whatever. But you said you support his policies. That's why I gave the statement that I just gave there, where you didn't vote for Trump, for clarification, but you support a lot of his policies. If you want to get hung up on the fact that I said a lot, so be it. I was responding to the fact that you said you supported his policies.
There you go. Well, words matter. Let's get to the.
You
let's get to
fucking plague. Carry on.
You voted for the butcher of Gaza. Who are you talking to?
I voted for what?
Did you vote for Biden too?
No.
Okay, just the one butcher.
Just the one what?
The one butcher. The butcher of Gaza.
The butcher of Gaza.
Yeah, that's you, right? You voted for
No,
him?
I did not vote for a Gaza.
You voted for the
butcher.
candidate that tried to suppress DNA evidence? No, I voted for Jill Stein. You voted for the candidate that tried
so you
to
voted for
suppress DNA
someone
evidence?
absolutely fucking useless and had no role or play whatsoever in the 2024 election and impacting Gaza at all.
What state am I from?
I don't fucking know what state you're from. What?
Well, I'm from California. You didn't need my vote. You lost anyway.
I don't know why you think that is relevant to the conversation.
Well, it's relevant because Kamala Harris is from California, and she tried to suppress DNA evidence that would have freed a man on death row.
I'm sorry. What? She did what?
She suppressed DNA evidence that would have freed a man.
She suppressed DNA evidence that would have freed a man. Got you. So let's play this game. Let's play this game.
Roll that one out.
Let's play this game.
Google that, by the way.
Let's play this game.
Harris
So
suppressed
the
DNA
individual that
evidence.
you be referencing, the individual that you be referencing. Wait, I remember you.
Did he get out of jail?
Got it. So the person, hey. Shh. So the person that you're referencing, you're claiming that this person is innocent, correct?
He is. Did he get out of jail?
Got you. Cool. So your basis for believing, that this individual would be innocent would be your your entire argument by saying that Kamala Harris suppressed evidence that would have freed an innocent man, which would then make Kamala Harris an evil, just degenerate person for withholding information that could free an innocent man. Right? Okay. Cool. What's the name of this man?
Let's Google that.
What's the name of this man?
Let's Google it.
What's the name of this man? He's Googling. While he's doing that, Trump supporters request up in the box. You're the demographic of people I'd like to have a conversation with. If you're over on the tube side, you can call the number on screen, 737-295-5321.
Kevin Cooper?
You know what else? Oh, I love how you just have to go find that out. That's crazy. You know what I find super funny, guys? I find it super funny when someone comes up here and they say, I'm from California, as if you being from the state that someone else was born in means that you're privy to information that other people
did you know about it?
I love when they build their argument on that.
Did you know about Kevin Cooper?
Yes, I'm fully aware of the story of Kevin Cooper. Infinitely more than you are.
Was he released?
No, he was not released. He had no reason to be released.
Oh, so he died in jail.
When did he die?
Is he still in jail?
When did he die?
He's on death row.
Hey, when did he die?
Did he die in jail?
When did he die?
For my knowledge, he's released.
You said he died in jail. When did he die?
I never said that. I said, did he die? I asked a question. Tell me about him, since you know about him. You know which policies I support. Did he die?
As if you being from the state that someone else was born in means that you're privy to information that other people
did you know about it?
I love when they build their argument on that.
Did you know about Kevin Cooper?
Yes, I'm fully aware of the story of Kevin Cooper. Infinitely more than you are.
Released? Was he released?
No, he was not released. He had no reason to be released.
Oh, so he died in jail.
When did he die? Oh, so he died in jail. Was that your claim? Got you.
Yeah,
so to be fair, yes, it was a question. I don't know why you'd ask me that kind of question. Well, what is the point of you asking me if he died in jail or not?
Well, he was on death row, so he would still be there, right?
Okay. And?
Do people live a long time on death row? Is that how they live out their life?
Do people on death row live out their life in death row unless they get some exoneration? No, they would die in jail.
There you go. So was he released or did he die on death row?
Why do you want him released?
Because he was innocent.
What is the basis of your argument of innocence for Kevin Cooper?
Oh.
Please elaborate. What makes Kevin Cooper innocent? Guys, I'm going to have so much fun with this because everyone who argues the case of Kevin Cooper doesn't fucking know it. Mind you, he's from California. What do you guys think? Should we put the P ban on him? Should we do the P ban? Because I actually remember who this guy is now, and he's a fucking annoying Jill Stein motherfucker. Notice the first thing he did, and this is a typical useless waste of space talker, with saying I voted for Jill Stein and you voted for the butcher person, right? You don't give a flying fuck about Gaza. I'd love it when you guys do that. I'll tell you what I'll do on this platform. Well, and to be fair, we're talking about Kevin Cooper. I will care as much about Gaza as you do. How about that? Which means we're not talking about it. So, tell me what made Kevin Cooper innocent? Are you looking up the case now? Are you looking up the case of Kevin Cooper? Did you not know the case of Kevin Cooper?
I did not know the specifics. Yes, correct.
Oh, okay.
Because there's about 4 or 5 things she's done, right? She also.
Yeah. We're not talking about Kamala Harris. We're talking about his case and what would make him innocent. That's what we're talking about. So I don't know why you're bringing up all this.
I believe there was issues with the lab, right?
There was issues with the lab.
The testing, yeah.
Yeah, cool. What were those issues? Please say Orange County. Please say Orange County. Please say Orange County. What was those issues? I can't wait. You guys make me feel so smart. I love it. Do. I don't know, Medusa. I really don't. Do. Tap, bap, 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 bap. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. This man is doing his research on this case for the first fucking time. Holy shit, this is crazy. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it, y'all. I think we're gonna do it. Guys, we have a thing that we do for the most insufferable ones. So if you check out what's above your screen, for that price to the links in the bio, we will ensure that we never have to hear from this person again. He will be given a full chance to make his argument, of course. But we all know how this is going to end. Figured I'd just speed it along. He was innocent, knows nothing about the case. Exactly. Wait, really quickly, 569 people in here and 80 in the YouTube chat, about 80. Put a 1 in the chat if you know about the case of Kevin Cooper and his relation to Kamala Harris. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Put a 1 in the chat if you know about Kevin Cooper and his relation to Kamala Harris. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. 2. Damn. You motherfuckers don't know about Kevin Cooper? Most of you, seemingly. Interesting. So if you have a secondary device, I would welcome you to take this opportunity to learn some things. He's going to come back with some embarrassing information. I'm going to cook his ass really nicely. And you can verify every single thing that I'm going to say. I can't wait for you to. Okay? This is a learning opportunity for you guys because this is one of the biggest talking points and arguments that they used against Kamala Harris in the 2024 election. Thank you, Sam, for the hand heart. I appreciate you. I heard just not the whole story. I got you. Cool. So he's going to allege that this individual was innocent and Kamala Harris withheld evidence that would have showed his innocence, proved his innocence. W's in the chat to Sean for the $2 cash app. Quotes, I don't know, but I'll bicker, end quote, is an amazing, I think you meant to say thing. That part, buddy. That part. W's in the chat to you. And he sure is spending his sweet time talking about it. I mean, on one hand, I can like low-key slightly respect the fact that he's actually looking this up. On the other hand, it's fucking embarrassing that you were really ready to die on this hill before knowing anything about anything. Like, YouTube, you can't see it. He's literally on the live right now. He's just looking up stuff. He's looking up the thing that he brought up. This is embarrassing. I'm bored. I want a challenge. Trump supporters, call in the number on screen over on the YouTube side, 737-295-5321, or request up in the box on this side, because this individual is going to spend the next 30 minutes looking for this before he runs, and that's most likely what's going to happen. He's going to run. But I need something else. I need someone to entertain me, bro. Call a friend, phone a friend. Is that a perk we should do? Hey, John Galt, would you like the phone of Trump supporter? Would you like to phone one of your friends? I'll allow it. I'll let you do a 2v1. You can have someone help you articulate the points that you clearly can't. You're not going to get a challenge. Riza, have faith. Have faith. I believe in them. I believe they can give me something to work with. I believe. Quick check on him trying to read the case, please. John Galt, just in case you did not know that, if you tab out of the app for longer than 5 minutes, it will drop you from the panel. That's probably your way of running, but just in case you actually wanted to continue this conversation, you may want to come back and then go back out. Yeah, I think he is trying to time out too. Absolutely.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He says definitely not. Okay, we'll see. I forgot he can hear all this shit that we're talking. I forgot he could hear all of this shit I'm talking. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. He's looking up. He's looking it up, and we're just waiting on him to come back with absolutely nothing. I guess I'll continue to read this Truth Social post. Friendly reminder: we were going over. Let me hide that off the screen. We're still doing it, but let me hide it for a second. Truth Social post that Donald Trump made shitting on Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly, Candace Owens, and Alex Jones, some of his biggest advocates before they started showing criticism to him, specifically in regards to how he's sucking off Israel. Empty case. Last where we left off, or crazy Candace Owens, who accuses the highly respected First Lady of France of being a man when she is not. Diabolical. You would have been alongside the party. I don't know if Trump ever said it specifically, but alongside the individuals who called Michelle Obama a man. Interesting. When she is not, and will hopefully win lots of money in the ongoing lawsuit. Actually, to me, the First Lady of France is a far more beautiful woman than Candace. In fact, it's not even close. Guys, you know I fucking hate Candace Owens, but was that a microaggression? You didn't have anything to say about Megyn Kelly's beauty, but now when it comes to Candace, we're not going after intelligence. It's like, she's not even pretty. Interesting. Or bankrupt Alex Jones, who says some of the dumbest things and lost his entire fortune, as he should have, for his horrendous attack on the families of the Sandy Hook shooting victims, ridiculously claiming it was a hoax. Donald Trump calling out conspiracy theories is fucking crazy. Donald Trump calling out conspiracy theories is fucking crazy. All right? These so-called pundits are losers, and they always will be. Now, fake news CNN, the failing New York Times, and all of the radical left news organizations, how is the New York Times failing? Are hailing them and giving them positive press for the first time in their lives. No, the fuck they're not. They're not MAGA. They're losers just trying to latch on to MAGA. As president, I could get them on my side anytime I want to, but when they call, I don't return their calls because I'm too busy on world and country affairs. And after a few times, they go nasty. Dude, you're too busy tweeting shit like this. Just like Marjorie Trader Brown. But I no longer care about that stuff. I only care about doing right for our country. Ain't nobody in their right mind who ain't offended by this shit willing to spend all this fucking time typing this shit up, bro. This is like that person who just like got out of a breakup, right? They got out of a breakup and they say, yeah, you know, I don't care. It is what it is. It's whatever happened. I'm on to better things. And they go straight to Facebook or whatever and they type a whole fucking paragraph about the relationship. You know, she didn't listen to me when it counted. And a lot of times I felt alone. And it's whatever, bro. It's like one of that, right? It's like that person is like, you're clearly not over this, right? No, I am over it, bro. Am I not allowed to talk, bro? I'm just saying. This is literally what this is. I only care about doing what's right for our country. He didn't even say about doing right for our country. MAGA is about winning and strength in not allowing Iran to have nuclear weapons. What the fuck? What? Now we're on Iran? MAGA is about making America great again, and these people have no idea how to do that. But I do, because the United States is now the hottest country anywhere in the world. President Donald J. Trump. What a fucking word salad clusterfuck of nonsense. Christ. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what that is. This man loves his AI. None of these people, including our own, very disappointing, NATO, understood anything unless they have pressure placed upon them. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, that's the post. Thank you, Olive, for bringing that to my attention. And there he ran.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
How'd I know? How'd I know? So guys, let's take a wild guess. Let's be fair. I'm going to let you guys decide, all right? Democracy. Did he run? Or maybe, just maybe. Oh, did he run because maybe for the first time ever he decided to look into this case and he would have found out something like Kevin Cooper literally broke out of prison prior and raped a white girl, I think. I don't remember the race. And raped a girl. And then the charge that he would have been arrested for this next time, which Kamala Harris would have, I guess, been in control over, which is not the case because this prosecution happened way before she was even in any position of power in the state of California. Do you think he maybe realized now that, while the evidence is highly contested and not conclusive specifically to him doing the crime, based off the funniness of the case, this crime should not have stuck, but he would still be guilty as fuck at raping a girl? Do you think he maybe found that out for the first time, that he was openly on this panel advocating for a criminal to be released? Do you think maybe he found out for the first time that Kamala Harris had the option to review the case for another time, and she looked at the record of all the times prior they reviewed the case and saw that it was still found he was guilty, and she chose not to waste her time opening it up again? Do you think maybe the attempt that he made to say there was an issue with the lab would have been a completely separate incident involving Orange County, where one of the lab techs tampered with several hundred cases, and then Kamala Harris's office, upon her being directed to review about 200 of them, said we should review and disregard 1,000 that these cases were tampered in? Is it maybe that he didn't? That argument wasn't going to go down the route that he thought it was. I love it when you guys bring up Kevin Cooper. I'm surprised they didn't bring up what's his name. What's the name of the black guy who just started cooning for Trump because he was mad about what happened to him? It's True Love, Jamal True Love. You guys remember that Jamal True Love? They couldn't keep Jamal True Love out their damn mouth, bro. Oh my Lord. Anti cases. W's in the chat to me. What's that? 3. That's 3 for Hector, MAGA 0. 3 for Hector, MAGA 0. We won, y'all. We won. Trump supporters request up in the box. You are the demographic of people I'd like to have a conversation with. If you're over on the tube side, you can call the number on screen, 737-295-5321. Thank you, Mel. What did this guy say? Are you LGBTQ? Why? Do you want to fuck me? Why are you guys always so curious as to who I'm sexually attracted to? I mean, if you let me know if you want to fuck me, I'll answer. I will answer that question when you guys answer if you want to fuck me or not. I have no problem answering that question. Thank you guys for the follows. Guys, if you're not following me, hit that follow button in the top left corner. We are live every Saturday after 3 p.m. CST and randomly throughout the week. I'm going to need you to do a couple things while you're here. Double tap that screen until the heart bar gets full. We can easily get the likes up to 200K and beyond. 532 people in here. We only have 53 more K to go. Show the algorithm you want to be here. Share out the live with your friends and family. Repost, add to your story. Wait, not somebody say I'm trying to. God damn, y'all have no chill. Shit! Share out the live with your friends and family, repost, add to your stories, and your daily. really bold. Y'all are really bold. And you know what? Shoot for the moon. Go for what you want, right? The worst you can get is no. And that's what the answer is. But I appreciate the thirst, I guess. Can we get back to the fuck? Can I get a Trump supporter to call the fuck in, bro? Because this is what happens when we don't have Trump supporters, bro. This is what happens. I am a Bush girly. I don't know what that means. Do you mean you were born under the Bush administration or you have a Bush? I'm fucking confused now, and I don't want the answer to that last question, okay? Trump supporters, of course, up in the box. You're the demographic of people I'd like to have a conversation with. If you're over on the tube side, you may call the number on screen, 737-295-5321. Did you hear that Grindr's hosting the White House Correspondents' Dinner? No, the fuck they're not. Don't lie to me. Hold on. Don't do that. Oh, shit! They're not lying. Y'all know me. I be hearing stuff, and I assume it's a lie until I prove it. Honestly, that's how we have to move nowadays. We just have to assume it's a lie. Because people be lying. But this is true. Let me pull it up for you. Oh, my Lord. I mean, are we surprised, though? I really hope we're not over here like... It's just them finally getting to the point, It's them finally being like, hey, we likes you and we wants you. We can do this in any old building or we can do this in the White House building. The choice is yours. Grindr set to host its first White House Correspondents' Dinner party. Grindr's getting in on the White House Correspondents Association dinner action. The phrasing of this is fucking crazy. The LGBTQ dating app will be joining the crowded party scene ahead of the annual WHCA dinner on April 25th. Grindr will host its inaugural White House Correspondents' Dinner weekend party the night before the main event, a night that has been not so affectionately dubbed Nerd Prom over the years. An invitation to defeat in Washington's Georgetown neighborhood promises to bring together policymakers, journalists, and LGBTQ community leaders as we toast the First Amendment. Grindr represents a global community with real stakes in Washington. The issues being debated here, HIV funding, privacy and online safety, LGBTQ family rights, our daily life for our community. Joe Hack, Grindr's head of global government affairs, told ITK in a statement when asked about what inspired the company to join the lineup of events tied to the Correspondents' Dinner. Nobody does connections like Grindr. I bet you don't. And WHCD weekend is the most iconic place in the country to make them. We figured it was time to host. All I need to know is who goes. I need to know when the app crashes. That's all I need to know. I don't give a fuck about whatever else happens. I just need to know when the app crashes and who went to the event. This is funny, man. This is funny. Can you imagine how much happier Trump supporters would be if they were out of the closet? Can you imagine how much happier they would be if they were out of the closet? They just be doing too much, bro. Too much projecting, too much hiding. Just come on out. Tell the truth. I can't stand you, Sean. I'm not reading that. Are you going? What do you think? Do you want me to go, Ralph? Every single time you guys say things like that, I'm just going to ask a follow-up question. Do you want me to go? Hector, are you gay? Do you want me to be gay? Hector, are you going to this Grindr event? Do you want me to go to this Grindr event? Because this is what you guys consistently do. You come up here, you see this well-oiled up dark chocolate face, okay? And it makes you feel a certain way inside. And I'm not even knocking it. I think I would feel a certain way inside if I saw me, sexually attracted to myself. And then you guys ask questions like that because you're feeling out. You're feeling out things, right? You're feeling out things. And you really want a particular answer. You'll never say it, but you really want a particular answer. And I have no problem giving you that answer. You just have to answer my question first, okay? And I'll tell you everything you need to know. Thank you so much, Amanda, for the gifts. Thank you, Sean. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the little wing. I must have missed that when I was reading. I appreciate you, Amanda. They cruising? Yeah. Intelligence very attractive? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm a sapiosexual, bro. You got brains, I like ya. But I also have I have a gender attraction too, to be fair. So there's that. No getting around that. Trust me. Let's see. Thank you guys for the gifts. Let me reset it to these tiny tinies over here. Hector for president? Absolutely not. Agreed, but that hand motion was wild. What fucking hand motion? What did I do? You know what? Let's get the likes up to 200K so I can do a restart. I'm not talking about this shit with y'all anymore. Let's get the likes up to 200K so I can do a restart. You motherfuckers think it's Hector After Dark time. No, it's not. No, it's not. Just come out of the Epstein files is crazy. What? What are y'all talking about over here on the YouTube chat? What is happening? Y'all are funny people. Well, I guess, yeah. Hector After Dark. No. Absolutely not. Got you a little flustered? No, this is just my personality. Let me be the red dry erase marker. On that note, we're going to do the restart right now. So if you guys go to my profile and you watch my latest video, it's about 3 minutes. It's about 3 minutes roughly. By the time you're done going to my profile, finishing that video and coming back, we should be back live. I'm just doing a quick restart, and I will see y'all momentarily. Hopefully we can get some more Trump supporters in here for the last hour roughly. YouTube, you're doing just fine. Stay right there. Just going to do a restart on the TikTok side, and I will be right back, guys. Like I said, go watch my latest video, come back, and then we'll be good. Quick restart. Yo, this chat, bro. This chat tonight is wild. Not you guys. Wait, hold on. Yeah, YouTubers, you can see what's on the TikTok chat flashing across the screen. Yeah, they're fucking wilding tonight, dog. They're absolutely wilding. Are y'all going to apologies? Wow, you can't even spell. When you find out Trump is not implicated in the files, there's literally no denying his implication. That's a ridiculous question because there's literally no denying his implication. Sure, you can tell me how he's not. Because that's what the call-in number is for, which, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, is on the screen. So you're just literally being a chicken shit. It's fine. Let me do this quick restart over here. And let me connect it back. Yeah, there we go. All right, do a quick refresh and get this going. Perfecto. Alrighty. Welcome back in, everyone. Just wanted to do a quick restart. Don't ever leave me like that again. I'll cry. God damn. 37 seconds. It was like 37 seconds, Maze. Just 37 seconds. Oh, by the way, I gotta hit you up, Maze, about your... Oh, Vincent won the hat last night. And then Vincent said, you get a hat. So I gotta hit you up about what color you want. I'll go over the options with you in a moment. So yeah, congratulations. You're getting a compliment never had. Commenting the boost. Thank you, Amaris. I appreciate you. Fave bald. Crazy. I'm codependent. You know what? I appreciate your honesty. We're all to some degree, to be fair. We all have a bit of codependence going. Also, I feel like this is kind of cut off. Let me move it a little bit. And let me move that off the screen. There we go. Shauna bought me one. So that's not the one that I was referencing. I'm referencing this one. This hat. This is the hat that you would get. It's a better one. I got you on the back end. Pause. I got you. Welcome back into the stream, y'all. Welcome back into the stream. This is episode 59 of Defend the Indefensible. Just did a quick little restart. Yeah, pause. I was like, whoa. Quick little restart for the stream because the Trump supporters are doing another thing that they do best, which is hiding in the comments section. We had a few come in. I'm even seeing a few on YouTube over here. So I just think it's funny. Exactly, Cam. Going to apologize when Trump is in the Epstein files? Again, we know he's in them. It's more about the implication of wrongdoing that is contested, but we have sufficient information to believe that not only is he implicated in the acts, but he has done everything in his power. And this is objective to obstruct the justice for victims of potentially him. Potentially. TikTok. Don't flag me. Don't flag me. Any cases. Hi, Emerald. Trump supporters request up in the box you, the demographic of people I'd like to have a conversation with. If you're over on the tube side, you can call the number on screen, 737-295-5321. That's 737-295-5321. Looks like we do have our guest. Nope, I never got my $100. But what I did get is a good laugh out of the sheer amount of people bullying the fuck out of him in all of his videos. It's actually super funny. Village Boy, that's a diabolical name. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did. I'm a Nigerian living in America.
You're Nigerian living in America?
Yeah, but I'm an American, so I can call ice on you technically.
So you're what?
I'm a naturalized citizen. I can call ice on you. So I'm a full-blown Christian nationalist. I'm American. I love my country so much. Yeah, I love America.
Can you elaborate on how you can call ice on me?
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you. So, like, if I feel threatened, I can call police on you, like, straight. If I don't like what you are saying, so I can investigate your background, maybe so that they can send you back to your country. So that's how it works.
I mean, you're more than welcome to be a bitch and call ice on me. I have no problem with that. You know, you can do what you want to do. I'm just curious as to what the basis of the call would be and why you brought that up as one of the first things you said. I don't like what?
What's the basics? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Why you asking me that?
What was the point of bringing up that you can call ICE on me? Because that wasn't dependent on you being a Nigerian American. That wasn't dependent on you being a naturalized citizen. None of that had anything to do with the fact that you could call ICE on me. Quite literally anyone could call ICE on me. So what are you on that adult juice? Are you sipping that adult juice?
No. I'm okay.
So you're completely sober right now?
Yeah.
Well, that makes it worse. Yikes.
It makes it worse that I'm sober.
Yeah. Okay. What do you got? What's your argument? What do you got?
What's my argument?
Wait, did you vote for Trump? Were you naturalized before? Can you vote for Trump?
Yes, I am. I voted for Trump.
In the 2024 election?
Make America great.
Okay.
I'm a Republican.
I'm going to go on a wild guess and say that you don't regret your vote.
Never.
Cool. Why is that?
Never. I'll do it again and again and again and again and again and again.
Yeah, I'm aware of how much you like the taste of Trump's dick. Can you tell me why you don't regret your vote?
Because Trump has brought back the dignity and the lost glory of America. Before, during the time of Biden, America was dragged on the floor. But right now, we are the most feared nation in the world. All other nations bow down to Trump. They bow down to America.
Iran's not bowing down to us. In fact, they've had us in quite a bit of a chokehold recently, to the point where Donald Trump was not only begging other countries to get involved, but he's now asking Congress to bring up, specifically on Truth Social, to be fair, to bring up to the DOW's defense budget to $1.5 trillion.
Well, that's the fake news from you Democrats.
I don't. What was fake about what I just said?
I mean, everything you said. You are Democrats, right? So it's fake.
Got you. So Donald Trump does not want the Department of War's budget to be increased up to $1.5 trillion annually? Did I make that up?
Anything Trump does is ultimate. Anything
I just need you to answer. I just need you to answer that question. So Donald Trump doesn't want the Department of War's budget to be $1.5 trillion.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
You're not sure about that?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So if I showed it to you, would I still be fake?
I mean, if it's from a reputable source, then you might
Okay.
be correct. Yeah.
Would the reputable source be Donald Trump's own words that he posted on his social media platforms? Would
Yeah,
that be
if it's
reputable?
coming from Truth Social or from
Okay.
Carolina
Yeah.
Levitt, Secretary of State, yeah,
Got
it's
you.
good.
No problem. No problem. I got you, buddy. I got you. God, man. You guys are funny. Continue to double tap the screen. Double tap the screen until the hard bar gets full while I pull this post up. Defense budget. Got it. That didn't take much time. Let me download it for you. And I'll put it up on the screen. Why is this not loading? 1.5. There we go. Save image. Let's do 1.5 trill. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. You still here, Village Boy?
Yeah.
Cool. I would like for you to take a very big fat look at what I'm about to put on the screen here. In fact,
Yeah.
I'm going to have you read it for us. Would you mind doing that?
Can you bring it down a little bit?
Sure can.
Okay, after long and difficult negotiation with senators, congressmen, secretaries, and other political representatives, I have determined that for the good of our country, especially in this very troubled and dangerous time, our military budget for the year 2027 should not be $1 trillion, but rather $1.5 trillion. This will allow us to build the dream military that we have been long entitled to, and more importantly, that will keep us safe and secure, regardless of who. If it's wearing for the tremendous numbers being produced by terrorists from other countries, many of which in the past have ripped off the United States at level even seen before. I would say at the $1 trillion number, but because of tariffs and the tremendous income that they bring, amounts being generated that would have been unthinkable in the past, especially just 1 year ago during the sleepy Joe Biden administration. The worst. Hey, stop sending gifts. You are blocking the prompt. The worst president in the history of our country. We are able to especially hit the $1.5 trillion number, while at the same time producing an unparalleled military force and having the ability at the same time pay down debt and likewise pay a substantial dividend to moderate income patrons. Hey, why are you disturbing?
Thank you, Swift, for the egg thing. I fucking love how y'all understand the assignment. I fucking love how y'all understand the assignment. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you for the galaxy. It's literally not even updating for me anymore. God damn it. There's a couple gifts, a couple thank yous I want to give out to everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Valerie, for the star map, Polaris. I appreciate you. I'm sorry, Village Boy. Go ahead. Carry on.
Hey, why you interrupt me?
What? Thank you, Mel, for the little wing.
I have to start again.
No, you don't. No, right here. You left off right here. Unparalleled military force. Right there.
Okay, I have determined for the good of our country, especially in these very troubled and dangerous times, our military budget for the year 2027 should not be $1 trillion.
Bro. You going too far. Thank you, Jeep Girl, for the Viking Hammer. WCU. Thank you, Karen, for the Tiny Dinies. I appreciate you knocking that out. I'll go ahead and reset that in a second. You're going way too far. Thank you, Quay, for the Galaxy. Thank you, Karen, for the hearts. Thank you, Competent, for the wink. WCU. Buddy, you can go back to the bottom where you are at, producing an unparalleled military force. There is no need for you to start back at the top. Start here, producing an unparalleled military force.
I played the second. I finished reading.
You're done. Okay, thank you. Wonderful. So, first and foremost, you said everything I said was fake. That is one of the things that I said, that Donald Trump was advocating for the Department of War budget to go up to $1.5 trillion. And I just showed you from his own words that that's exactly what he wants to do. So who's the fake news now?
Well,
Also, it's not plea the second.
Yeah, you clearly.
Hold on. You did say plea the second. What's the Second Amendment?
I forgot.
God bless you. God bless
Thank you, Julia, for the wakey mallow. Thank you, Cindy, for the future encounter. W's to you. This guy really doesn't like gifts. Y'all know what to do. Thank you, Karen, for the club victory. You just said I plea the Second Amendment. And you don't know what the... You ain't from America, bro. Why you lying?
He's not from... No, he is. He is from America. Okay. So he's from Nigeria, but he's an American citizen.
Naturalized. You're not an American citizen, bro.
Yes, he is.
No, he not.
Uh-huh.
He just
I
said...
come up here to
Erica,
defend Mr. State.
Erica, he just said he plead the second. I know you heard it.
I know I heard him. He said it like twice. But Mr. State is from the United States. I think he lives in Jersey or something.
You know this man?
Yeah, this is Mr. State. Oh my God.
I don't fucking know who that is.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Why you get so quiet?
Yeah, because you guys were talking, I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
Okay.
Mr. State.
Yeah,
Mr. State.
evening. How are you?
I am doing well. How are you today, sir?
I saw your video.
What video?
The video of you at the town hall speaking.
Oh yes, at the city council meeting. Yes.
I saw the video on X.
On X.
On X?
Yeah. What's the name of this guy? Is it Matt Walsh? This Republican guy posted a video. I forgot. I'm going to check.
Wait.
Are you serious?
Wait.
Serious.
Matt Walsh posted Erica's speech?
He's not the one.
There's no way.
Hold the fuck up.
There's no way.
Fuck up.
I don't.
Listen.
I think he lied.
Listen.
Hey.
If I find this, two things. One, Erica made it. Two, that's one. Not me doing the not count. One, Erica made it. Two, y'all light Erica up with motherfucking gifts, okay? All right?
I don't
Ain't
think
no
that's
motherfucking
true.
way. Ain't no fucking way. I'm going there
I
right
don't
now.
believe that.
I'm going there right
But
now.
Mr. State, you do know that the Second Amendment is the right to bear arms, sir. So don't say that. Don't say I plead the second, okay?
Yes. Okay. I forgot.
Okay. I remember you are top tier immigrant, okay?
Yes, thank you very much.
All right, on Niger
right
King.
now? What the fuck are we
On
doing?
Niger King here. I don't know.
Thank you,
I have no idea what's happening right now, to be
Hold on, I
perfectly
gotta
honest with
sign.
you. I just know that Mr. State is here. And Mr. State is fun.
Is that
That's all. Can you
his
put those back in the
old
bag,
is that his old username? Mr. State?
Yeah, that's his original username.
Is that your original username, sir? Sir, is that your original username?
Huh?
Mr. State, is that your original username?
Yeah, it's one of yes.
Hold on. Damn it, I'm trying to find my password to my Burner X account. Give me a second. I'm gonna find this, bro. I'm gonna find this, and I'm gonna find this post by Matt Walsh. Are you sure you didn't just see it on Erica's profile because you was lurking one night because you thought she was pretty? Are you sure? Are you sure? Village boy. Okay, you can't hear nothing now? Crazy. Hold on, let's see. God damn it, where's my password? This is too far back. Fucking A, this is too far back. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it later. I don't want to hold up the live. We gonna find this post. Wait, hold on. Is Erica speaking? I can't hear y'all. I can't hear Erica. Village boy, can you hear us? Did my sound go out? Hold on. Erica, come back up. It's my sound that's acting up. Because I saw her mic moving. But that's it. That's it. I don't know if Village Boy is speaking. I have no idea.
You are two little boys.
Yes, I just dropped it to fix the sound issue. Dude. All right, got it. I can hear you now. Why did Village Boy mute up? Village Boy, we're speaking to you.
Because he knows that he's full of malarkey. Yeah, we're about to go back, Bubba.
No, because Erica was talking to
What? Anyway. W's in the chat to Will for the $2 Venmo. Did you wake up this guy up when he requested up? I don't know, dude. I have no idea, Will. W's in the chat to you. W's in the chat to shout out for the $5 Venmo. When the Village Boy is gone, the village will finally breathe. Then forgot he existed by the next harvest. They come and go. They come and go, Shauna. W's in the chat to you. Guys, best way to support the platform is going to be the links in the bio. If you'd like to donate directly, either to say hi with some message or just support the stream, cute face, whatever. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Hector Talks with 2 R's on Cash App and Venmo. PayPal, Hector Pal with 2 O's and 2 R's. If you're over on the Tube side, you may send a super chat or a super sticker. Guys, if you're not following me, hit that follow button in the top left corner. Thank you, Mari, for the drum hamster. I appreciate you. We are live every Saturday after 3 p.m. CST and randomly throughout the week. Do all the things to get the platform going. Share out the live with your friends and family. Repost, add to your story. Send your daily heart music if you haven't already. And yeah, everything else. I don't know what the fuck is going on in Village Boy. So while he's figuring that shit out, Apple user, did you vote for Trump?
Well, I did not vote for Trump, but I will listen to Village Boy.
No fucking
and I just wanted to ask why.
No, sorry.
You said you didn't vote for Trump?
You're not an American. You cannot.
No, because Village Boy was saying stuff that don't make no sense. And the reason why I called in is just to tell him that.
Oh my God, bro!
You
why don't you focus on Africa, bro? Why are you talking to me? Now you're harassing
and where
me.
You from?
You're harassing me. Don't speak to me. Simple. Why? What? No means no.
Apple user, are you Nigerian?
I'm talking to the host. The reason I'm calling is to ask Village Boy one particular thing that Donald Trump had accomplished.
Yes, I do want to hear him. I do want to hear him answer that.
Mexico did not pay for no war.
Yeah, I want to give you the opportunity to talk to Village Boy. Are you Nigerian as well? Are you Nigerian, Apple?
No, I'm African.
You're African? Oh, okay.
No, I'm an African. I'm African.
Gotcha.
I'm not Nigerian. I'm from West Africa.
Gotcha. Go ahead and ask.
I'm African first, then.
She asked what country.
Liberia.
Got you. Go ahead and you can ask Village Boy your question.
No, I don't want to speak to him.
Village Boy. Okay, let me talk. Okay, ask all these Trump supporters, what had Trump really accomplished other than steal from the American government? He and his family had acquired $3.something billion in less than 1.5 years. He talked about he sued the IRS for $10 billion. Whoever has seen that?
I also want to point out that
Village Boy, you are privileged to make it to America, and you are privileged to make it to America and get your citizenship, and that's why you think you better than everybody. But believe me, you will never sit among the white people and they accept you. They will never accept you. Let me be very honest with you. They don't accept any one of us that got dark skin or brown skin. Okay? So, but it's a good thing that you support Trump. Don't worry. Trump will take you where you want to go.
Would you like to respond, Village Boy?
Of course I will. First of all, I didn't say I was better than anybody. And again, except from educated black women, I've gained more from the white community than from the black community. Yeah, professors white, lived white people, friends white, food white, scholarship white, everything white, 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 white. So therefore, I've not really gained anything from you blacks. The only thing I've gained from you black is just blabbing on the internet. Nothing
Mr.
substantial.
State,
Like,
Mr. State,
yeah.
listen to me. Listen to me. Do you understand what us blacks have actually fought for here in the United States of America, though? Do you
That's why I
know?
like you
Do
guys.
like
I
the
like you,
civil
Black
rights
America.
that you get to enjoy?
Yeah,
That didn't come out of the benevolent good of white folks. There were black people that actually died fighting for those rights, Mr. State. Did you know that?
yes, yes, I know. I thank all of
You
you. I
do.
thank all of you. I
Okay,
thank
okay.
you. I
So
thank
you
you.
you actually what you have here, Mr. State, is you actually have gained more, received more from Black Americans than anyone else.
Okay,
I
thank you.
just want you to know that.
Thank you to
He's
the
he's the he's the he's the token black among them. That's what they're giving him
yo.
everything that he wants. He's
But
the
Mr.
Why
token
are you
State
black.
attacking
knows,
me? Why are
Mr.
you
That's
State
what.
attacking?
knows that tokens get spent. So, Mr. State, I really do want to understand you because I know that you are passionate about quite a few different things. So, Mr. State, like seriously, what is it that you're actually supporting when it comes to Trump?
Lots. Economic reform, immigration and border security,
Oh,
Oh my
cultural
God.
identity and
Oh,
anti-woke
time out,
sentiment,
time out, time out.
systematic change and
Mr. State, Mr. State, where do you think you fit in regards to the cultural identity that Donald Trump is fighting for?
thank you, my dear.
I believe the pro-life outcome. I fit in with the conservative stance of biological sex. So yeah, because I'm in support of that. So I believe I fit in. If I fit in such aspects, eh?
There's no
And
point in
you
saying
believe that
biological
it and
sex
you believe
because sex is biological.
Yeah, but that's not the same stance for Democrats. They don't believe in
It
pro-life.
literally is.
No, it isn't. Most Democrats
Jesus
are
be
still against it. Yeah?
offense.
I mean, in some certain instances,
No, biological sex is redundant though, because sex is biological, so it's redundant. So, Mr. State, you don't fit in. You don't have a seat at their table, sir. They use you to actually cause division. They don't want you at their table. They're trying to get rid of people like you from the United States of America. You've had this conversation before, sir. So I'm trying to understand exactly why it is that you still believe that you are a part of what it is that they want in the United
hey,
States.
Erica, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Mr. State.
You know Candace Owens?
I look kind of what?
Candace Owens. Do you know Candace Owens?
I don't look like Candace Owens. Don't do that.
Do you know her? Do you know her?
I do know her.
Okay, good. Do you see how great she is?
She's not great.
Do you see how powerful she is? Do you see how intelligent she is?
I can't
Do
give
you
you
see?
the power thing,
Hold on.
but get to the point, please.
Hold on.
Okay, now because she's sitting at the table of the white, she's sitting with Tucker Carlson and all of those people, Joe Pence, and because why you don't just say
Hey.
drink water,
Hey.
drink water.
So the two people you just mentioned, Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens, Donald Trump just shit on. He just rejected them. He called them stupid, low IQ, said Candace Owens is not beautiful. He just literally dragged them through the mud.
Yeah, the response came out. It was written by Laura
but
Loomer. It proved that it was written by Trump.
I'm sorry, what?
So
What do you say?
I am of
oh
the
my
opinion that it
God.
was written by Laura Loomer. You know.
I'm sorry. So, not me doing the monkey sound. Are you saying that Donald Trump's Truth Social, where he dragged Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, Alex Jones, and the like, was written by Laura Loomer?
Yeah, Trump does not have the time. I'm not sure. Maybe. But my
So
president is
Laura
too busy
Loomer
fighting.
has access to Donald Trump's accounts to shit on the people you just praised, while you're also praising Trump, who hates the people that you like.
Yeah, but what I just know is that Trump couldn't write that. Trump is a busy man. He's an intelligent man. He's working 24 hours a day. So Trump does not have time to write all of those. It was probably written by someone in the White House. I don't
Got
know.
you. So someone in the White House would have been allowed to write something that Trump believes, correct?
Yeah, Trump might have approved it by mistake. He's very busy.
Donald Trump doesn't make mistakes, his words.
Yeah, he never makes mistake. He's always brilliant, always on time, always on point, always working every day. Always. Never. He's very intelligent.
You legit
Village
just
boy.
said that he may have
Village,
made a mistake, though. What is happening here? You just said that he may have made a mistake.
yeah,
Now
but
you're saying that he never makes a
village
mistake.
boy.
No, it was a mistake.
Bruh.
Hello, Apple. What do you
Donald
want?
Trump fired chapter 7 times. Donald Trump fired chapter 7 times. He fired bankruptcy. How can he be so smart that he will fire bankruptcy?
Turn left, then turn right.
Donald Trump had a Trump airline. It failed. He had Trump University. It's failed. He had Trump State. It's failed. I don't know where you're coming from, man. You need to really do some serious study. Because if you think the economy is doing good, there's something that's really wrong with you. You need to check yourself for real.
Hey, Mr. State, quick question. Who are your handlers? Like, who are your handlers,
That's a
sir?
good question, right?
Who are your handlers? You can tell me. I won't tell anyone, I promise.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure talking to you. I got stuff to do. He's a dumbass.
Yeah, he's kind of lost. He's lost. Hey, where are you from, Apple user?
I'm a dumbass. Wow.
I'm from Liberia.
Ah, okay, Liberia. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you for coming up. You have a great night.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
have a
God,
great
what
night
is
too.
it? What the hell is happening on this panel tonight?
Liberia is a shithole country. We are coming to
You,
Liberia soon.
shush up.
We are coming.
Good grief, Mrs. State. Oh God, who let Jerry on the panel?
Hey, what's up, brother and sisters?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
I saw Apple came back. Apple, did you want to say one last thing?
Yeah. One last thing. Liberia helped you to get your independence. Liberia was the first independent state within the Africa continent. Liberia fought. Liberia educated all your very first president for Nigeria. Lived in Liberia and were educated in Liberia. So go ahead and do some research and do some serious study. You know nothing about Liberia. You know nothing about even Nigeria. Nigeria is being divided today. That's why you over here, the white man is taking over Nigeria. That's why you're killing each other. You know nothing about yourself. Liberia gave all West African countries their independence because Liberia was the first African country in Ethiopia at the United Nations. Okay? You know nothing. But because you're sitting down with few white people, you feel that you better. Yeah, go ahead and think say they care about you. You dark like that. They don't even care about anybody that even lighter like me. Because once your skin don't match their color, they don't care about you.
God bless you.
Said,
I guess he quiet now. So but y'all have a good night. He don't know that Liberia gave him his independence. He don't know that his president was Liberia too.
He said what he motherfucking said. Thank you for coming up, Apple User. Appreciate you.
Can I respond to him now? Can I respond now or no?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So as at 2023, the poverty rate in your shithole country is 60%. and you guys live in extreme, imagine, international poverty. So an average Liberian live with what, $2?
I'm sorry.
Imagine.
What is the poverty rate in Nigeria?
Much more better than this.
What is the poverty rate in Nigeria?
Much more better than this. Poverty rate is 20%.
41%.
Cool. And then Donald Trump just cut how many billions of dollars in aid to Africa?
Most aid goes to Liberia.
That would be a
We don't
bold
receive
claim
aid from
that
the
you
US
can't
government. Liberia
substantiate.
receive
You're
everything.
more than welcome to try. Thank you, Sean, for the gifts.
So when a Liberian come, I'm even superior to a Liberian.
Yeah, W's in the chat to I'm just gonna say Decker for the $20 Venmo. I'm trying to buy a house, but here, Hector, damn. Black men don't work for free. No, the fuck we don't. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I wish you the best of luck in getting a house in this economy. The mortgage rates are decent right now, but the prices of houses are still up. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for your donation. W's in the chat to you. W's in the chat to you. Guys, best way to support the platform is going to be links in the bio. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Hector Talks with 2 R's on Cash App and Venmo. PayPal, Hector Pal with 2 O's and 2 R's. If you're over on the tube side, you'll be sending super chat or a super sticker. I don't know what the fuck this conversation is. I'm just here for the thrills. He made Apple come back. Hi, Apple. This man keeps calling your country a shithole country. I just think it's fighting words, man. Apple, you're breaking up. You're having a lot of you're having some service issues. You're breaking up. We're hardly hearing you. Also, guys, we've been live for 30 minutes. We're not even at 75K likes. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Let's get the likes up to 75K and beyond. Hey, so Village Boy, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Is your idiot brain getting
I
fucked
have an
by
article
stupid?
from New York Times. It shows the
Yeah, sure. Can you answer my question now?
Of how you guys are living.
Can you answer my question now?
What you say?
Is your idiot brain getting fucked by stupid?
My brain is okay. What?
Okay. Are you sure? Because you've made several contradictions since you've been up here.
I don't make any contradiction.
Yeah, you
are just
literally
Democrat.
did. You literally did. You made an outrageous claim that Laura Loomer was or had access to Donald Trump's accounts to post shit about the two people you said were great, Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens. And then I said Donald Trump's words himself, which I didn't even get to show you that comment, is where he said he doesn't make mistakes. And then you followed up with, well, of course, Donald Trump doesn't make mistakes because, and this was after you said Donald Trump could have made a mistake or he could have mistakenly approved the post that would have been allegedly made by Laura Loomer. And then you literally responded with, he don't make mistakes.
What?
Contradicted yourself.
Let Apple, please keep quiet. This conversation is for America.
You didn't say anything, bro.
Let me make this clear. Laura Loomer is a very good friend of mine, even though I disagree with
you
some of her
know
opinions.
Laura Loomer personally?
Not really, but I do follow her on.
Why the fuck did you just say she's a good friend of yours?
Because I like what she says.
What the fuck is wrong with you,
The
man?
best thing ever. I don't care what anyone says. That was, oh my gosh. Yoruba, right? Yoruba, you gotta be. You have to be Mr. State. You're not Igbo, because Igbo would never. And I say that with all kindness, but like, come on, Mr. State. That was funny. Oh, that was so grand.
Can I chime in?
No.
Because this is my lane.
I
Geopop.
don't care what you have to say. This is between me and the stupid nigga at the bottom, okay? So let me
Why are you calling me nigger? Why are you calling me nigger, bro?
Oh, you one of those. You don't like that word?
No, I mean, I'm a black American, so
Yeah. You know they call black Americans niggas, right? Thank y'all for the follows.
I'm not a nigga, so shit.
Got you. You one of those. I got you. Where is Swan when you need her? W's in the chats and Maze for the $1 Venmo. What are the teams on this panel? What's going on? I don't fucking know what's going on, Maze. I don't know. W's in the chat to you, Cherry. Thank you for the Cupid's bow and the raving snail. Appreciate you guys. So you're not equipped to have this conversation, Village Boy. You're not very bright.
Don't say you are jealous of my knowledge. Okay.
What knowledge?
I've made multiple instances, and you keep crying.
And they were all trash. Thank you, Knob. That was supposed to go to Erica, though.
Trash for you.
All trash. All trash. You have yet to rebut what I'm saying. Let me go ahead and narrow this down for you. You praised two people, Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens, that Donald Trump literally within the last 48 hours, absolutely dog walked, dragged through the mug, shitted on. So which one is it? Are Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, and the like amazing people, or are they not?
I mean, they were amazing people, but since Trump have said they are not, then they are not. Anything Trump says is the best.
Bro, what does it taste like? What does it taste like?
I mean, they used to be amazing people, but since Trump said they are not amazing
what
people,
does it taste like, Village Boy?
Simple. What do you mean taste like?
What does it taste like?
What?
Trump's peen. What does it taste like? I have to know. Does it taste like this? This is a firecracker roll, okay? This is a sushi roll.
This is sushi.
This has masage. I just learned what that is today. It has avocados. It has some ahi tuna in there with some cucumber and then rice, okay? Does it taste better than this? I need to know what it tastes like.
What are you talking about?
I need to know what Donald Trump's peen tastes like.
I've never tasted it before.
What? It sounds like you've had a good old slob, because the way you are contradicting yourself is crazy.
I'm speaking nothing but the truth.
Okay. So the truth is every single thing Donald Trump says is factual, correct?
Yeah, because America is the land of democracy.
Got you. I don't know what it being the land of democracy has to say with his factual statements.
I'm just telling you.
Cool. So let me ask you this. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You tell me if this is factual or not. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate you. Can nukes stop hurricanes, Village Boy?
Can I what?
What?
I cannot hear you.
God bless you.
Can nukes stop hurricanes?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
What do you think?
I'm not in the military, eh? I don't know.
But
I don't know what.
But Hector.
Yes,
Hector.
Apple.
Donald Trump told the doctor then to use chloride and inject us, right?
He suggested using the disinfectant chlorine. And injecting into the body. Yeah.
So asking that question if that can be done.
Can that be done to stop the spread of COVID-19, Village Boy?
Yes.
Were you in the United States during the pandemic, Village Boy?
Yes, I was.
You were? During the pandemic? What state were you in during the pandemic?
Man, I cannot give you too much information about.
I don't need too much information. It's just a fucking state, my guy. I'm in Texas. What state were you in during the pandemic?
I bet I was in Washington.
You was in Washington. Okay. Did you ever catch the vid?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I took the vaccine. I took it twice. But yes,
wait. Why'd you take the vaccine?
Yeah, but because I took it. I took it to protect
Why?
myself and my family.
Whoa. You took that damn dirty, disgusting, untested liberal vaccine?
No, it was tested. I took the vaccine.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
absolutely was not.
Yes,
Let me get this straight. The president of the United States told y'all you could inject disinfectant into your body, and you took that liberal vaccine?
Well, I did to protect myself.
You could have protected yourself with some Clorox, my guy.
No, I took the vaccine to protect my system.
You were supposed to take Clorox to protect your system.
I took the vaccine.
No, bro. Hey, bro, you don't understand something. You were supposed to do what Donald Trump suggested. You were supposed to use the disinfectant. You were supposed to get a good little jab, pop, right there. And then you're supposed to get boosters, which means one time you use the lavender scented one, the next time you can use the fruit scented one. That's what you were supposed to do. That's how you get your boosters. You up on the scents. And instead you took a vaccine?
That was what I took 2 shots on my right arm.
Wow. Look at
Yeah.
you.
Yes, I mean, shit. And nobody wants to be unalive then.
W's in the chat to Jared for the $1 Venmo. The plot of June makes more sense than this. First off, Jared, are you fucking talking shit about June? Jared, don't get blocked now.
God bless you.
Don't get blocked now, Jared. Don't do that. W's in the chat to JV for the Pirate's Treasure. I appreciate you. Don't get blocked now, Jared. I understood Trump speaking in tongues when saying acetaminophen more than this conversation. Oh, I'm not going to say W to you yet because you may have started talking shit on Dune. And that's just, we don't do that over here. Absolutely not. Dune is protected status here. W's in the chat to Per Happenstance Brown for the $50 Cash App. Never been this entertained before. I am glad we're providing this entertainment to you because I don't know what the fuck this conversation is about at this point. Big W's, at least 50 W's in the chat on both platforms to Per Happenstances Brown. Thank you so much for your support. And W's in the chat to Maze for the $1 Venmo. Lord Jesus, take the wheel and drive me into a guardrail. I'm about to plead the second on myself.
What's this?
I fucking love Maze, bro.
Hey,
When we talk shit about white women, I just want to let y'all know, Maze is exempt from that shit talking. Maze is premium, prime time, non-white practicing white women, okay? It's fucking exceptional. W's in the chat to you, Maze. Nigga, you're the joke! You're the joke! I just want to let you know. W's in the chat to you.
Are you trying to
Oh my god. 48 more, bro. 48 more, bro.
trying to waste my time?
48, bro. You're wasting your own time, bro. You out here talking about getting the vaccine when you should have been injecting bleach in yourself. That's what Donald Trump suggested y'all to do. And you went and got the vaccine instead.
So, Mr. State, what made you not listen to Trump then, but now you believe everything that he says? What's the difference? Nigga, can you hear me talking to you?
We're waiting on an answer, my guy.
Good God.
Okay, no, yeah. I was my network. The Democrats are trying to hack my TikTok. So.
Yo, man.
What did he say?
He said the Democrats are trying to hack his TikTok.
Bruh. This is what? Okay. Oh my God.
Yo, man.
48 to go. Good grief.
I need some laugh, man.
This bro is not okay. You know how the Democrats are hacking your TikTok? It's because you got that vaccine in you. You got the chip. It's making it easier. That chip in the vaccine, when it's in proximity to your devices, it then opens up the cyberware to be hacked easily. You should have went with the bleach. Because his password is password. Bro, this is not real. I did the math wrong on this. This is not real. This is not real. Hey, another question for you, because Donald Trump is always right. Is Donald Trump the president of Puerto Rico, Village Boy?
Oh, but right now he's the president of 2 countries.
Is Donald Trump the president of Puerto Rico, Village Boy?
No, he's not the president.
He's not the president of Puerto Rico?
Donald Trump.
Who is
the president of the United States of America?
Who is Donald Trump the president of Puerto Rico?
Huh?
I mean, no. Who's the president of Puerto Rico then?
Puerto Rico. What? Nobody cares about Puerto Rico.
I just need you to answer the question.
He asked you a question. Who is the president of Puerto Rico?
Okay, well, right now Donald Trump is the president now.
Of Puerto Rico?
Yeah,
Right. So who was the president of Puerto Rico before Donald Trump?
Hector, he just look it up.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay.
Man,
Can you look that up real quick? Can you look up who was the president of Puerto Rico before Donald Trump?
Why?
Because I really want to see what the answer is.
Yeah,
I'll give you a big gift. I'll give you a big gift if you do it.
Oh my God.
And please tell me your findings. And I'm going to look it up alongside you to make sure we have the same thing. Because, our liberal algorithms could show us something different, right? Okay? Who was the president of Puerto Rico before Donald Trump? And I'm not looking at the answer. Until you get it and we can read it together, okay?
Yeah, let's see what we have. What is Puerto Rico? Man. Okay. Okay, Puerto Rico is an
I didn't ask you to look up what is Puerto Rico. I asked you to type in who is the president of Puerto Rico, was the president of Puerto Rico before Donald Trump. Is that what you put in?
Why are you asking me on the beat?
Is that what you put in?
Yeah, that's what I put in.
And what does it say?
Why?
Why? It said why? What?
Yeah, it's asking me why am I asking this type of question.
Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, this guy's a drunk. Oh man. Oh my God.
Fuck. I can't, bro. I can't. Oh. Okay. W's in the chat to Jared for the $5 Venmo. I love Dune, but here, I'll contribute to the White Dune Guilt Fund. Yeah, you better, Jared. I was worried there for a second. I was like, I thought I'd have to show you some manners. W's in the chat to Shauna for the $25 Venmo. What May said. That part. Need some big W's in the chat for Shauna. W's in the chat to Val for the $20 Cash App. Okay, boot him, but hearing Apple laugh is great. Apple's fucking laugh is fantastic. This is I don't know what this is anymore, but it's entertaining, kind of, somewhat, a little bit. W's in the chat to Maze for the $1 Venmo. Tell him to disable Bluetooth and AirDrop on his chip since he didn't choose bleach. Otherwise, he'll wake up with blue hair and a septum ring tomorrow. Oh my God. Hold on. Any fans. W's in the chat to Tyler for the $5 PayPal. Bruh. That's all he said. All Tyler said was bruh. Village. Come back. Where'd you go? I need you to answer another question for me. Come back, Village. Village, are you there?
Yeah.
You're lying to me, Village. Why are you lying to me?
I'm of the opinion that I've been doing good so far. I think
you just lied to me, Village. I asked you to look up something and you told me a result that it did not give you. Why do you lie to me?
Yeah, so what happened was my second gadget just went off.
Oh, your second gadget went off. So first it said, why are you asking this question? And then it just died, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I have it up on the screen here. I'll make it really big for you so you can read it. What happened when I typed in the question that you were supposed to ask. So if you can see up on your screen right here, okay? The question that I asked Google is, who was the president of Puerto Rico before Donald Trump? You see that? Do you see that in the top bar?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Can you give me Can you give me that answer, please? Can you read that answer for the chat?
This is AI.
Yeah. Can you read that?
As an incorporated territory of the United States.
No. I need you to say that real loud. I need you to say it real loud out loud, okay? Start back at as and. Go ahead. Hey. You were reading real good earlier, okay? So I know you didn't forget. Say it real loud with your full chest. Come on. Say it real loud. As and, go ahead. As and, go ahead.
As an unincorporated territory of the United States, Puerto Rico does not have its own president.
No, keep going. Speak real loud, real clear. Sound it out, motherfucker. What does it say?
What is the aim and objective of me reading this?
The objective of you reading this is to read it. So go ahead and say this part real loud.
What do I gain from reading this?
You get knowledge. Say it real loud.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. You got this. You cannot tell me that you're one of Donald Trump's best and brightest soldiers if you can't fucking read. So I need you to read this shit real loud.
No. Now I'm gonna read. I can read. I am an educated man.
That's what. Thank you. Show that education, bro. We got 516 people watching over here on the TikTok side. We got fucking 42 over on the YouTube side. I need you to say this shit real loud so everyone knows how educated you are. Please read it from the top. Go ahead.
Even though I don't like bragging, so this is to you guys that don't know how to read.
Flex on us, please.
Now, as an unincorporated territory of the United States, Puerto Rico does not have its own president. The president of the United States serves at the head of state before Donald Trump's first term began in 2017. Barack Obama, the black president, was the president of the United States and therefore the president of Puerto Rico. What is this? These are basic grammars.
Village boy. Village boy. Village boy. Why did you lie to me? Why did you lie to me?
I don't what.
Why did you lie to me?
What's that?
Village boy, what state you from in Nigeria?
Nigeria?
Yeah.
I have no business with Nigeria. Sorry.
Before you lie.
Where's your business?
Before you became an American citizen, what state in Nigeria you came from?
It's kind of racist right now. I'm sort of been helping it. Let's give an answer to that.
He asked you a question, village boy.
That music is affecting my brain. The music is affecting my brain.
I gotta see you, man. I gotta finish my job. I gotta finish my work. I already enjoyed it. I will join you another day. Village boy, you have a good night, man. Oh, he gone.
Hector, guess where I am?
No idea.
I'm gonna make myself big. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna show everybody anyways. Look at me. I'm in the greatest place in the world. I'm in Buc-ee's. I love it here. I love it here. Oh my God, I love it here. I'm gonna get banana pudding. I'm gonna get food that I'm not gonna eat, but I'm gonna get it because it's Buc-ee's. There's so much. Look at this. Look. Oh, sorry. Look. Oh, it's amazing here. I love it. Have you ever had a pulled pork sandwich from Buc-ee's before? Look at this.
Buc-ee's is overrated Texas food.
Hector, you are a hater. Banana pudding, I found it.
It's just a wannabe Walmart with gas. That's all it is.
Oh my God, look at this.
Fuck.
I found a banana pudding. Oh my God. Someone said I'd never been to Buc-ee's. Look at that comment. They said I've never been to Bussies. Oh my God. I said Bucky's, not Bussies. Oh my God. What is Bussy? I just told you, Afro, it is the greatest place in the world. That's what it is.
W's in the
Okay,
chat
bye.
to Nina for the $5 Venmo. Oh, I got it. The main objective of reading it is reading it. Hector W. Guys, I'm a little different over here. Okay, I'm a little different over here. All these little fun ops or whatever that you guys have, take that shit somewhere else. I come up here to have genuine conversations. Do I love having fun with some of these fucking morons? Absolutely, and I always will. But this man really came up and played in my goddamn face. I don't do it. I don't appreciate it. Man typed in, who was the president of Puerto Rico before Donald Trump? The man said, Google asked him back, why are you asking me this question? What the fuck do I look like entertaining that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So that was the perma ban. He will not be returning. W's in the chat to all the donos. W's in the chat to all the donos. I appreciate y'all. Crazy. Isn't Bucky's black owned? Not to my knowledge. When the fuck did
Hector, they
Bucky's
got
become black
glazed
owned?
nuts.
Of course
They got
do.
glazed nuts. Yes. Yes. Who doesn't like glazed nuts?
W's in the chat to Kimmy for the $2 super chat. 11011. Working hard to hack village. Are we in yet? We hacked them up out of this live permanently. W's in the chat to you, Kimmy. W's in the chat to you. You enjoy your glazed nuts, Erica. I'm sure you've been dying for. W's in the chat to Dontrell. Thank you for the galaxy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God. Music, did you vote for Trump? Music, did you vote for Trump?
Why the fuck did you drop me, boy?
Oh, that's Mr. State on a backup.
You fucking drop me.
He is mad now. He has a few different accounts, by the way.
This nigga's so stupid. He didn't see the permaban on the screen the whole time. Crazy. And we hit it. We hit it. No, buddy. So at first I didn't realize who he was, and then I did remember him. This mofo was in Santana's live saying all kinds of crazy shit. Santana was trying to get him to beatbox, then the man was singing, and it was the whole damn thing.
I'm looking for the part of me that cares.
A whole fucking thing. Okay, don't. A whole fucking thing. A whole fucking thing. Just doing the absolute fucking most. Just up there being a fool. And I remember watching for a hot minute. It was the same day where he had, what's his name? No, what's her name? Do you guys remember, how many of you guys were in Santana's live that one time he had some lady up who was just trying to argue transgender people, and then she brought up the SAVE Act and then could substantiate shit. You guys remember that? You guys remember that shit? That lady. It was that day where I remember experiencing Village Boy for the first time, and it took me a minute to get it. And then once I saw Julie, yeah, I think that was her name. That shit was wild, bro. But yeah, y'all can take that mess somewhere else. Jesus Christ. Dude said Laura Loomer is in Trump's Truth Social account posting stuff that he did not agree to. He goes on Swan's live too. Y'all can go find him over there. The vlog was so satisfying. Yes, it was. Numbers in the chat to Sean for the $5 super chat. I just heard Cadet Bone Spurs posted a woman getting unalived on Truth Social. I don't have it. Can you? What? Yeah, give me a second. I'll pull it up. What is it? Minutes to 8? I think we're done. If we get another call or guest in the last couple minutes, we'll do it, but we're done. Let me see. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this was about an hour ago, 59 minutes ago. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right, hold on. Yeah, you guys have it up here? And it's with a video. Okay, we'll read it, I guess. An illegal alien criminal from Haiti who was released into our country by the worst president in history, crooked Joe Biden, and the radical Democrats in Congress, just beat an innocent woman to death with a hammer at a gas station in Florida. The video of her brutal slaying. Nope, I got it wrong. Her brutal slaying is one of the most vicious things you'll ever see. This animal was allowed to stay here because the Biden administration granted him and all Haitians temporary protective status, a massively abused and fraudulent program which my administration is working to terminate. But deranged liberal district court judges are standing in our way. Let's not forget that Donald Trump also gave specifically Venezuelans and whatnot temporary protected status. So what the fuck are we doing? This one killing should be enough for these radical judges to stop impeding my administration's immigration policies and allow us to end this scam once and for all. To my fellow Republicans, it's a fucking load of shit. And frankly, all common sense Americans, never forget that Joe Biden and the Democrat Party. I don't fucking care. Okay. 20-second video. Wait, can I play this? I don't know if I can play this. Hold on a second. I'm going to take this off screen because I'm not trying to get flagged. Hold on. Yeah, I can't show y'all this. I can't show you guys this. Holy shit. Okay. So, if everything that he's saying here is true, what the fuck does he expect us to say? Free him? What the fuck is the point of posting this? Or do we need to go down the list of people who were let in under Trump's administrations that committed crimes as well? Violent, disgusting crimes. What the fuck is the point of this? This isn't an immigration issue. Jesus, this is graphic. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't advise you guys to go watch this, because it's literally hammer. It's bad. It's bad. I'm curious to see the circumstances around this, though. Holy shit. Hold on. Let's see. He said this was in... What state was this in? Florida? Hold on. No, yeah, 2 days ago. Apparently this person was his mother. I don't need all this rhetoric. I just need the story. What did I miss? Donald Trump posted an hour ago a video about 20 seconds of a Haitian migrant knocking his own mother's head out with a hammer. And I'm just trying to figure out more on the case. Robert, let me give y'all his name. Y'all can look alongside me, because I'm trying to figure out if what he's saying is true, because we have to fucking do that, unfortunately. One, I just put it here in the YouTube chat. There's his name. There's the name of the alleged person who did this. I'm going to put it down here in the Rolbert, not Robert, Rolbert Joachim. I just put it in the live chat there, and then I'm going to put it in the Discord, because I'm trying to find out what his status and everything else was. Touring to... Yeah, we're not doing any more debates. Let me take this off the screen. We're going to do that off. Let's knock out this little gift goal at least before we head out. I'm literally just looking this up before I go. I got shit I got to do. Why would anyone post that? To prove a point. To prove a point. We know why he posted it. We know why he posted it. Let's see. Let's see. Enforcements. clerk. Only time police by Rashad Science Rights. When doing his first, it's reported that he first entered the United States in August 2022, and was released into the country during the Biden administration. If he entered, what the fuck do we mean released? How did he enter? Was it illegal? Let's see. Released into the country during the Biden administration. In the same year, a federal judge issued an order for his removal from the country, but he was granted temporary protected status, which expired in 2024, or per the report. So then how the fuck is he still here? Let's see.
Can I do a quick thing, Hector?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. I know that even hearing things like that can be really triggering. I want everybody to take time to take care of your mental health. That was a lot. It's insane what is happening right now, what is being posted by leadership in this country. And just make sure that you have your community, your people to lean on. You know, bubble baths are cool. And as always, W therapy. If you need to take a break from political spaces, all of that stuff, like just make sure you're taking care of yourselves, please. We appreciate everyone in this community. We want y'all to be safe and just love you. Love y'all. That's all. I know that was a lot.
I guess this is just really fresh. So I'm not finding much information on it. I just don't understand what he's doing here after 2024. So this individual would not have had a criminal record. Apparently so. He wouldn't have had a criminal record in Haiti or here. Hence why he would not have been prioritized in Trump's worst of the worst. Better yet, here's the problem with this entire case, guys. And this is an argument I've been using time and time again. The vast majority of undocumented migrants that have been arrested, detained, deported from the United States have been ones with no criminal records, none with any spotted records, so on and so forth. I'm curious to see what this individual's entire record was, okay? Because either A, he had a spotless record, in which case his only thing was the fact that he was still here after 2024, or B, he may have had a prior record that could have went alongside the fact that he just out here knocking out his mama in the face with a hammer, and then he wasn't prioritized during these deportations in the state of Florida that has Alligator Alcatraz and Deportation Depot. I'm curious. Regardless of that, all the information I'm seeing here, unfortunately, would just be from the Department of Homeland Security. That's just best I can work with it. But let's see. Yeah, see, quote unquote, caught and released. What the fuck? Later that same year, so this would have been the same year. So he was not illegal. He would have been authorized to be here for 365 days, so long as he claimed asylum.
Hector, somebody in the chat is saying Gulf Coast News has a report on it.
Gulf Coast News. I mean, if it's saying the same thing I'm reading here, then but I'll look into it in a second. Later that same year, an immigration judge issued a final order of removal against him, but instead of being deported, DHS says he was allowed to remain in the country under TPS. So yeah.
So he wasn't here legally after his TPS expired in 2024. So they're saying that he entered the country in 2022. And then he was granted TPS status in 2022, and the TPS expired in 2024, is what they're saying. And it's just sensationalism.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's all.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't have anything else on this. What did he say? Gulf Coast News? What did he say that was? I'll look up that one.
They said, Gulf Coast News. They said the report's different from what you read. I don't know.
What is the information that's saying? Because Gulf Coast News is a fucking Facebook account, from what I'm seeing here.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just saying what somebody was saying. See if we get more info. But if it's bullshit, it's bullshit. I have no idea.
I was able to pull an article from it, but accused Fort Myers gas station clerk killer said he targeted victim is also suspect in another case. I need that information. He went to the gas station specifically to unalive the victim. According to Gulf Coast News reporter Jackie Gunther, who was at I think it's Joaquin's. I'm probably pronouncing that name wrong. Pretrial detention motion hearing. He gave a detailed confession to detectives following his arrest. Reportedly admitted that he went to the Chevron gas station on Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard. God damn it. Specifically to unalive a gas station clerk who was identified as Nalifa Izmin, also known as Yasmin. Detective Leno Rodriguez, the lead. Blah, 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 blah. He told detectives.
So it was targeted?
Yeah.
They knew each other?
Apparently so. I thought I read somewhere that it was his mother, but don't hold me to that. Yasmin had seen him in 2 days earlier so that she would recognize him. What? I'm going to say Jochin. I'm just going to say Jochin. That's probably not how you pronounce it. Jochin told detectives he wore the same clothes that Yasmin had seen him in 2 days earlier so that she would recognize him, court notes said. He then said he intentionally smashed her car with a hammer so that she would come outside. Surveillance video from the store captured the attack. In the video, he reportedly smashed her car's windshield. We know what else happens. I know. I saw the video. He read his Miranda rights in Creole and appeared to understand them. Detectives also revealed that he was a suspect in another case they had been working on for months. That specific case was not revealed. Interesting. I'm very curious as to see what that other case is. Because depending on what that other case is, he should have been highlighted under this administration targeting the quote-unquote worst of the worst. I'm very curious as to how they're going to dance around that. Interesting. Very interesting. W's in chat to Sean for the $2 super chat. How about that Alex Preddy investigation? Sarcasm. Yeah, we're never getting shit out of that, to be honest with you. We're never getting shit out of that, to be honest with you. Hey, Trump supporters, just in case you didn't know this, I don't know why you guys struggle with this concept. We want violent criminals of any immigration status. Hi, mermaid. To be served the hammer, right? Throw the book at him, right? Throw the book at him, okay? Doesn't matter who they are. I'm just super fascinated at how they're spinning this on Biden based off the fact that he's a suspect in another case, in which case that would have made him or should have made him highlighted in the state of Florida for deportation, pending whatever the fuck else happened. How he was allowed to stay here after his status expired in 2024. I have more questions. But yeah, looks like he did that shit and he targeted her. You're not going to hear a single Democrat go, free him, because that's not what the fuck we do. I don't know why you guys believe that shit, but it's not what we do. This is fucking terrible. This is a terrible event. I don't know what their relationship was.
I think any person's life being taken is a terrible event. I do think it's awful to sensationalize it in such a way. It is definitely an awful thing to do, to basically, once again, stroke the flames of fear. And that's all that is doing. This is stroking the flames of fear in two different ways. One, because this man is an immigrant. So there's that. There's the xenophobia. And then also, he's black. So there's the racism. And it's simply just, why are they trying to highlight this one out of all the cases?
What is this Agus person whining about? Thank you, Taro. Hey, Agus, call in. Just call in and shut the fuck up.
She wasn't his mother. It's just how they worded. Yeah, she was a mother. It's just, again, sensationalism. She was a mother is to play on the emotion. Not saying it's not deserved, because this is a tragic situation. the thing is, again, it's just the Trump administration once again trying to highlight something to make a demographic of people. And again, this is twofold. Just look bad, and they're putting him out front as a representative of the whole.
Yeah,
and that's harmful.
Extremely. When has Donald Trump ever taken upon himself to post all the videos of white people fucking black people up? When has Donald Trump ever posted the videos of the murders of Alex Pretty and otherwise? I guess he did post Renee Nicole Good just because that poorly pixelated video he thought would prove that he was run over. Donald Trump doesn't care about these crimes. He doesn't care about, well, he does care about who does them. He doesn't care about justice because he never talks about any other one that doesn't fit his fucking narrative. So, hey, bye to this person. You're about to get charged and deported. Good. That's how the law works. That's how it's worked under the Biden-Harris administration for anyone who commits these violent crimes. But unfortunately, a large group of people is going to run with this shit to prove their bigotry. Blagga Queen, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
And do you regret your vote?
Merman, get the hell out of here. Go on now. If I say your government name.
Lady screaming. I don't know
Please
who
go
that
before I
is.
say your government name. I'm not in the mood.
Why do you have this mean black woman up here screaming like this? Can you please act like you have some type of decorum, miss? You don't have to act like a black all the time.
I'm not doing this. I'm not. Okay, so you got it.
Why you don't like this?
You shouldn't say that word. That's a slur. The Democrats cry about it being a slur all the time. So why do you guys get to say it? You shouldn't call yourself that. We're not oppressed anymore.
Mermaid, get the fuck out of here. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Hey guys, getting knocked over the head with a hammer is bad regardless of who does it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all.
Beautiful people.
Why you like this, mermaid?
Like what? What are you talking about? I just got here.
Why you like this? How was your live?
It was good. It was good. I had the crazies. I had Jerry and Queen Bull at the same time. So I had the crazies. Now I'm making a garlic steak.
Jerry tried to bring his happy ass over here too, but we had a.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. But we were busy talking to
he's
a
a
village idiot.
nutball.
We had a Nigerian and a Liberian going back and forth, and it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, it was eventful over here.
Yeah. We get some
I gotta
nonsense
stop missing
ourselves.
it.
I'll be trying to get the conversations going, and people want to bring the fuckery over here as if I can't entertain that too. It is what it is. W's in the chat to Nina for the $5 Venmo. Awful. The admin is also very intentional about fueling anti-black and anti-immigrant hate, even between those communities. Oh, especially. That's the whole point of Blagga. That's the whole point of Blagga. The funniest thing about this base who understands white supremacy in many cases diminishes or acts like it isn't a thing is that they participated like a motherfucker. It's funny listening to Blagga specifically talk about white supremacy as they uphold it on a daily basis. That shit is crazy to me. They'll completely disconnect.
Did you hear me like hit all the talking points though?
Everyone. You didn't get to the policy part, in which case we already know what those were going to be. You know, Donald Trump had the platinum plan for the black people, right?
You know Donald
plan.
Trump gave HBCUs 500,000. You know,
the most money.
Joe Biden ain't never do that
Permanently. He sure did. He sure did.
Permanently.
What you know about that? What you know about the First Step Act?
Or Donald Trump gave us a stimulus.
Yeah, he gave us a stimulus. Only president who ever gave me money. Yes, sir. 3 times too.
Voted for him all 3 times. Yes, he did. And we got a Doge check coming.
And we got the Doge checks. That's correct. That's
We
$5,000
paid in the Republican Party. We paid.
You know them Democrats started the KKK.
Bye. It's tough for me, girl. That one right there sends me up a wall
That shit
every
pisses
single
me off
time.
too.
It sends me up a wall. Like that is the one thing where they get to saying that, and I just be like, y'all, please, just like, how do I take y'all, put y'all in Texas, and then separate Texas from the United States? How do I do that?
Man, that part with the quickness.
Oh wait, I forgot. You're in Texas. Get out.
Shit, trust me, I'm working on it. I'm working
Yeah,
on
you
it.
gotta get out.
Unless I've been going back and forth on this. I plan to get out entirely, but if I have to stay for another year or two or whatever, I will go right back to Austin, Texas. I love Austin, Texas.
Yeah, Austin's pretty blue, and you'll be by my sissy.
Oh yeah. Sissy and I like
Erica,
to
come
talk.
to Chicago so that we can go hang out and stuff.
All right, Mermaid, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. It's been a live. It's been a damn stream. Guys, if you're not following Mermaid, hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. Mermaid
I'll
goes
do it.
live.
I'm crazy.
Do it. That's all the reason why you should do it. Mermaid goes lives every single day, just about. You'll often see her out in the streets, actually talking to the politicians, getting on the initiatives, protesting, so on and so forth. You absolutely, yes, ATX is amazing. You absolutely want to be following her. Fantastic creator. Absolutely fantastic creator. W's to you. Appreciate you coming up, Mermaid.
I appreciate you.
Bye. Love ya.
Bye.
So Tube, yes, this channel was serious. You're here during the wind down of it. Come back at a later date where your friends actually had the balls to call in. All right, YouTube, as soon as I end the stream over here, it's going to send you directly to Ari's live, and that's probably who we're going to do on the TikTok end as well. Appreciate every last one of you for being here. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscriptions, the super chats, super stickers. Shout out to some of the hardest working mods on the platform, and I will catch y'all for tomorrow's stream. Why is this not opening up? What the fuck? Hold on, OBS is being funny. All right, there we go. Go